Thank you. That airfield is set up quite the right way. There are a ton of airfield. The way I've set up the game is there are 5 spawns that the tank can spawn from, and then clearly when a tanker spawns in, the other team knows where they spawned. There doesn't seem to be a way around that. But the way I've set it up is there are 5 spawns about equidistant from the objective, and then there are sort of rings. But the way I've set it up airplane is there are 5 spawns, and the further away you spawn, the better plane you can take out for tank busting.
Yeah,
so
all right,
like
all right.
So like there are 2 spawns that are very close to the tank spawns, and the only plane you can take out from there is a PO2.
Yeah. Well, that's not entirely fair. I mean, can I at least make it so I can take an I-16 because I don't own the PO2.
So there's another one a little farther out that's only the PO2 and the I-16.
Okay.
And then you go a little further out. It's there's a 3 spawn with the lag, the P39 and the P40.
Right.
And then furthest spawns away have let me open up the chart. Okay.
I gotta share my. Sorry. Go ahead. Just keep going.
Okay. PO2 if you want like a suicidally long flight. I-16 lag, all of the IL2s. P40, P39, P47, Spitfire Mark 9, A20, both the Peshkas at the furthest spawn.
Okay.
So, and there are a couple of them, and they can be pretty far away. I don't have the in-game. Wait, do I have the in-game chart? Okay, so they're like 100 kilometers away. Maybe a little more. Like they're not more than 200 kilometers away, but they're far away. Still, the tanks can. I think they start like 25 kilometers away, so it will take them like, if they're on roads, it'll take them like half an hour. I think that's how I've worked it out.
All right. Yeah. No, that sounds good to me.
Cool. Anyway, I guess I'll just be reading up on the logic for the flags, because if I can get it to auto flip the mission, like as it stands right now, because I'm running the dedicated server, I can always tab out and flip the mission manually. Not that I have a second mission ready to flip, I could just restart it.
Yeah. All right. No. Yeah. Sorry. I was sharing my link, and a buddy's being a bit of a dink, so I was just telling him off. I mean, it's funny because that's our relationship, but.
Yeah.
Anyways, totally unrelated. Oh, fucking hell! What does he want now? Oh, I shouldn't be swearing anymore. I'm on YouTube.
Are you doing a YouTube stream, huh?
Yeah, I don't like Twitch.
Oh, really? And wait, do they have a swearing policy or something?
YouTube does. I mean, I think it's only if you're worried about monetization.
Oh.
They won't monetize your video if you swear. So, okay. But I don't have any subscribers, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I've always fantasized about becoming like YouTube famous and doing something cool and having some cool video like channel and stuff, but like I either don't have the time, don't have the mind, and when it really comes down to it, I really don't need that kind of attention in my life and just that kind of shit going on.
So, have you met Haunter?
No, I haven't. Right? No, I don't think so. Maybe online.
Okay.
Maybe I've seen him in game, but I don't think I know him.
Okay, well, he does a little streaming on the side, and I was talking to him about it, and he knows, or what he's told to me about streaming is that if you want to make it any sort of profession at all, or even a part-time thing, you have to like do it every single day. You need a reliable audience, and you yourself have to reliably provide content. And you're not gonna see returns on it, he says, until like a year or 18 months after you've started. So
and on top of that, you have to be upbeat, funny all the time, or you have to, like, if your online persona is going to be like one of those rager guys, you have to be doing that even if you're happy. Like, you can't not do it for one day, because that's what people rely on.
I guess alternatively, you could just be really, really, really good, and maybe you can like corner the crowd that wants to learn, like how you do it. But I guess IL2 is already a really small niche, and you wouldn't want to really. That's a small crowd to pick from, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It would be it'd be cool, but definitely if you want to do it as a hobby, not as a.
I do it on the off time, like when the new planes came out, and I got a buddy who was into IL2 for a little bit, and him and I both built our PCs around the same time. But his computer, I think he's got some like hardware component failures, like maybe his RAM sticks or something, because he has this like stutter freezing every like 30 seconds or whatever. Games will freeze for half a second on him, and it's just does it all the time for him. And for a while it only did it on some games, and now it does it on every game. So he's pretty much just given up on PC gaming and gone back to console because he doesn't want to take the time to figure it out, which is a real shame, because I think he spent like $800 or $900 building his computer. He played it for maybe like 3 or 4 months and then stopped touching it and then he was on and off for maybe a year or two, that he'd come back on, then he'd go off, and yeah, now he doesn't touch it at all.
That's a real shame.
It is. Like it's a huge shame, but so when these new planes came out, I was streaming a lot for basically for his benefit, and then and mine. Like, it was definitely for me as well. I was having fun with it.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. It feels like a lot of people have fun streaming, even if they like. I don't know. This kind of almost comes off as mean, but bear with me. Even if they know that nobody's gonna watch, maybe that's not mean. Maybe that's not mean at all.
No,
but
that's not mean at all.
But they just enjoy the idea of it. I don't know. I don't know that I'm gonna tinker with the mission anymore for now, because I would just be reading about flags and how flags work. It's pretty dry stuff.
The server I found, if you're interested, I know you're working on yours, so we're not going to do this right now, but it's called Attention E-Front Tanks and Aircraft. I think it's a French server. I'm not entirely sure. I just you know, having the name Attention at the beginning,
yeah,
it just I don't know, makes me think French. Even though it's spelt wrong if it was French. But yeah, that one, I think they're more focused around the tanks on that on that server, and then they just kind of added the aircraft for the other stuff. Because I got into a bit of an argument with a guy. He was all complaining about the attacker planes, like the P-47 and Ju-87 and stuff. He was saying that with the new update, there's all these new attacking planes. I'm like, there's one. There was one new addition. Like, what is your problem?
I don't know, man. That's kind of dumb.
So he is complaining about it, saying like, before this new update and all these attacking planes were added in or whatever, this server was populated and stuff. Because I made a comment. I was like, man, this server is really good. I just wish it was more populated, and I wish it didn't have the HUD on, because there's no tags, so you can't see where anybody is unless you actually spot them. But the HUD is on.
So here's the thing: for tanks, the HUD has to be on, because right right now, the only way to know what ammunition you have loaded is if the HUD is on.
Oh.
Yeah, there's they're adding the like the high definition tank models as soon as like their movement animation is done. Like the actual model itself is done, and they look really good. I don't know if you saw them on the dev diary. Very sharp. But what I'm hoping is with that they add in voices, sort of like your bomber crew voices.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be cool.
So your loader will just tell you what you're loading.
That'd be cool. Yeah, and then you can just Alt G, Alt G, Alt G, Alt G. Okay, that's the one I want.
I wouldn't even want to do that. There are only 4 types of ammunition: armor piercing, high explosive, sub caliber, heat, and high explosive. So I'd rather just have like 1, 2, 3, and 4, or Alt 1, 2, 3, 4, some button combination, but 4 of them.
Oh yeah, like
so
telling your gunners to switch from long range, short range, or normal range.
That would be good too. That would be yeah. Oh man, you should submit a ticket like that. That would be great. Holy crap! I'm gonna just. You
can take credit for it, man. That's all good.
I want to double check that it's not in the game already. I've never tried talking to my gunners, in a tank before. It's a good idea. Especially if see you use voice attack, right?
I bought it. I started using it, but I found that I just didn't need it as often as someone like Daryl does. And for the short amount of times that I actually do need it, it just wasn't worth me starting up all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that. I have it too. But if you could use voice attack to tell your gunners what to load.
That would be really cool, because that would actually be super immersive too.
It would be. The reason I stopped using voice attack was because I wanted to have a mute button on my throttle, but Discord detects the throttle and the stick as the same controller. So there was a corresponding button. I think it was my trigger was also mute, and what I was trying to do is I was trying to have my Discord temporary mute as my unmute.
You were using one of the red buttons, weren't you?
Yeah, I was using the thumb one on the throttle.
Yeah, so that thumb one on the throttle, Discord registers your trigger finger on the stick, the red button for me, well, because I've got the X55, so the thumb on the throttle, the trigger on the stick, the thumb button on the stick at the top, and the outside button. And I think even the inside pinky switch, the inside pinky button, I think also. So it's like 4 buttons on the stick. It registers as the same button, and then 1 on the throttle. I'm just like, this is stupid. I was running, or I was trying to do like push to talk only in Discord for a while. But it was just like, if I was like holding one button to be talking to people while I'm shooting somebody, I'd get cut off.
Yep. And like the auto detect is good enough. It's just I don't want. It would be great to set up a temporary mute that also activates voice attacks listening mode. That's like all I want to do is have myself muted while I'm giving orders to voice attack.
Yeah. Which and funny enough, when I started using voice attack is when I started using the push to talk stuff.
So I think voice attack is more than just like what it advertises itself as. You can actually set up a bunch of micro controls, and you can do that with the gamepad. So if you might be able to sort of tell it that this button press on this part of my HOTAS is this. You should interpret that as this sort of imaginary key press as an output, and then you could tell Discord to listen for that imaginary key press, so it'll actually register it properly. I haven't tried it, but I think you can do that. It would be a bit of work.
Yeah, That's probably more than I'm willing to do. But it would be nice if I could, maybe I could find a preset thing somewhere that I could just load in. I'd do that. But
Yeah, I don't know. I would, if there was a button on the left side of my keyboard, or if I had like a game controller, like an additional game controller, or just some sort of controller to the left of my throttle, maybe, because I'm not moving the throttle that often.
yeah.
I don't know. On like I know on like a Cessna or something, the push to talk button is sort of right there at your fingertips always, but I'm wondering on how it is on a lot of these World War II planes. I thought it was pretty close at hand most of the time, but I'm not sure.
It generally is pretty close at hand. You don't want to be reaching off of your main kind of controls.
Yeah.
I don't know about World War II planes. I assume it's probably the button right on their stick. Whichever one doesn't shoot a gun, there's got to be a button there that triggers their comms.
I think for a lot of World War II planes, it's true. Some of them, it might be a boost button, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
yeah,
voice attack would be pretty cool for tanking.
Yeah,
and I might
be.
look into re-enabling it. If I figure it out, I'll just tell you how I set it up, and if you're interested, I'll even show you how I set it up if I figure it out.
Yeah, all right. Because I like the idea of push to talk. Because when my wife comes down or my kids come running in or whatever and stuff, I don't like having to scramble to mute myself, and I often forget to do it, and then people are listening to the whole conversation and shit. And so it's just like.
So on my headset, I have like quick, or I have a quick mute button.
Yeah, yeah. My headset, it's got an inline switch.
Okay.
Yeah. But even still, like I forget to hit it, and then I'll forget to unclick it.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that every now and then also. Yeah, I know the struggle.
You've heard me some days. It's like, fuck, I've been talking to you guys for like 20 minutes and nobody's been responding. I'm getting so fucking frustrated. Then I realize I'm muted and I'm just a fucking idiot.
It's pretty funny though.
It is. I'm gonna go into Berloga while we wait for people, because this is.
Do you want to spar, or do you just want to?
I just want to shoot. I'm just gonna dogfight people, piss people off, get some people to rage quit. Maybe that Dirasu or whatever the hell is. I honestly cannot know how to pronounce that name. Will be in there.
Hey, what's Senate's name inside the?
DJ Tricky something. I think it's DJ Tricky and then a letter. I'm not sure.
I thought it might have been close to Darasu or something. I don't know.
Nah, it's DJ Tricky.
That would have been funny if it was the same guy.
It would have been. Except he was in the server last night shooting us down while Senate was on our team. So.
Was he? I don't remember that. But I guess I just don't keep track of people.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about me, Nate. Like, yeah, I don't know why. Things I read just stick in my mind.
Unless I need to know the information immediately, it's in one ear out the other. I'll jump your logo for a little bit. I'm gonna step away for a second though, just to swap out in some new batteries on my IR, but I'll be back. Alright, I'm back.
Nope.
Hello. Are you still under Logan?
Yep. Pretty empty, actually. I thought there were more people in here. I guess somebody is 27 and 4.
Oh, they've been on for a while.
Yep. Well, there they are.
God damn it, Overture, switch over.
Magna in New York killed or destroyed Karl Marx.
Nah.
I'm probably gonna switch over to German because they're now getting outnumbered.
Okay,
I was actually having a bit of fun with the G14 earlier.
Good plan. I'm gonna do the E7.
Which one?
E7.
Alright.
I like get kills in that plane on the server. It's crazy.
You could get kills with the Ju-87 in this server.
That's true.
With the 37mm guns, I'm sure you could do it.
Yeah.
In fact, that is my challenge to you. You need to get a kill. Probably not right now because it's pretty dead. But
I'll try it at some point. Where were they when you saw them?
Over the lake, close to my side.
All right.
Wow, that was a terrible attempt.
Did you just dive on somebody?
I did. Totally failed.
Okay. I think I see this. Oh, they're shooting at you, aren't they?
Yeah, he's just blasting away. Hey, you're German, right?
Yeah, I'm German.
Can you not go after me because you know exactly which one I am right now?
Sure.
'Cause I am so vulnerable with the energy state that I'm in. I'm not ready for.
I'm not actually that close. I was like 8 kilometers away when I saw you.
Hit his wing. Wow, that guy's. Oh, I got one on my ass. Woo! Let's spin. That's a good trick.
Thick reference, dude. Okay, I think there's a German that needs my help, so I'm just gonna bail him out.
Oh, I got Magna.
Oh, cool.
I've actually somehow flipped the fight around on that 109 that just shot me.
Oh, did he hit you?
Yeah, he shot me. Somebody else is killing him now. And I lit him up. Probably unnecessarily, but he's dead. Cool. Really dead.
Oh, the E7, so slow.
Karl Marx. I can't remember. Oh, he's on the other. I've got a P39 up here with me.
Huh.
I think it's a P39. Oh, he may not be up here with me for long. See how this goes.
Wait, he's on your team, yeah? Is he getting attacked?
Yeah, somebody's on his ass right now. He's about to get shot. Don't come at me. Don't come at me.
Are you gonna spit?
Huh?
Are you gonna spit?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. God damn.
Dude, I never get to fly it. People are always forcing me to fly early war stuff, so...
Alright.
This is where I come to get my Mark 9 fix. And boost my confidence for the ensuing slaughter that I'm about to endure.
Oh, are you going to be the tank?
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Okay.
I love running and hiding from people. It's hilarious.
Oh, someone just tagged me on the belly.
Whoops!
Oh no! Did you ram him?
Yeah, I may have rammed him.
Just a little bit. Wait, were you the only Russian here?
Are you Russian? Oh, I thought.
No, no, no. I'm German.
Hey. Yeah, now the Russians are getting outmatched, so I'm gonna stay Russian, I guess.
Okay.
Oh well. Yeah, I totally rammed him and took a wing off. Oopsie daisy.
I guess this is where you come and do that also.
Huh?
I guess this is the place to come and do that also.
Yeah.
Just that.
I love going into like these kind of servers and finding people who. Oh, what the hell?
What happened?
I don't know. I just spawned somebody shooting at me already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lame.
It's gonna make him lose his energy. Okay, no, that was actually kind of dumb. Oh, I'm spinning. This is dumb. What am I doing? I don't know what's going on right now. I'm getting lit the hell up.
I see that.
Stop shooting at me!
I'm just gonna go after this P-39. That is.
Now I'm getting my ass kicked right now because I did something very stupid to start this fight. Oh my god! All right.
It's okay. You have a P-39 coming in behind those guys
Oh
to
my
bail
god!
you out.
That was. I got pilot shot.
That P-39 just like 37 mils.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
Who was it that killed me? I didn't even see.
I don't even look.
Alright. Wrong person to ask.
Oh, like by far the
that
wrong.
39 just got his ass lit. Ah, geez.
Yeah, that was. Oh, who's this? Where did all these Russians come from?
Why do I keep spinning? I don't understand. What's going on? What the hell's going on? I'm getting shot at, I think. Don't chase me.
Engine safe. Oh!
Oh, it's you?
You just slammed me?
I took your flap off.
Yeah, that was
The
me.
right flap.
Hey, I was dueling that yak.
Oh yeah, you're doing good. Oh, what? Whoa, okay. I don't know what just happened. Did somebody ram me?
Don't know.
Am I gonna land in the water or the land? I don't actually know. I'm like right on the shoreline of the lake. This might be a death, or might actually. You know what? If I leave, it won't be a death.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody ripped my wing off. Like pretty damn quick. It felt like I got hit.
In the 30 mil.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like I got hit so hard that the wrong part of my plane rolled the wrong. Like I rolled right when I should have rolled left if I was missing that wing.
Oh.
Like,
Well, yeah, maybe that could have been a ram. I don't know. The fight is really close to your spawn.
it always is. It's always close to Russian spawn. Kind of why I do it. Russian makes it quicker. And then, oh, somebody's over here just kind of looking like he's trying to pick off stragglers. And a straggler himself. And now he's venting. Oh, and now I'm getting shot at.
Oh man.
Nope.
So far
Nope.
away.
Oh my god, there goes my wing. Now I got Magna, New York again. Like, oh, you turned in on the fight when you were just spawning? Oh, look, somebody's behind you.
Yeah, that's how it goes. But you're in the. I mean, when you're in the fight, you're in the fight.
Yeah. Not very often you're flying in Berloga and you're the one that's behind everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often, but that's the nature of the fight.
Oh my god, I blacked out. Alright, there we go. I got eyes on. Back here. He's got a. Holy shit. What's going on here?
Oh, the P-39 just got deadified somehow.
This guy's going up. We're going after him. And. Shots!
Yeah, that was me. I knew you were behind me.
Hi. I don't really want to finish this off. Oh wow, you've got huge holes in one wing.
Yeah, you hit me with a Spano.
Yeah, I did.
That was a puff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got my left wing a little bit. Looks like it looks like your machine guns though. No real damage.
I got a 20 mil hit on it.
Not by the looks of my wing.
I'm just telling you, I got a 20 mil hit on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm fighting a same yak again.
I totally disengaged from you because I knew I was gonna.
Oh. You can disengage from me.
Yep. That's not why. I just recognized that I wouldn't have won that against anybody. I was losing too much energy too quickly.
Okay, well this yak hit my engine and it's dying, so I'm just gonna try and pull up the bailout.
Oh, no, that was me. I just hit your engine.
Nope, no that wasn't you, my engine was already dying.
Are you sure it wasn't me?
I'm sure it wasn't you, the yak got my engine.
Alright, fair enough. I got the kill though.
I know.
No, don't spin out. God damn it. So much speed when I do that shit.
It's not ideal.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, 2 people just died. You got rammed, I think.
Yeah. Mid-air collision. Oh well. I don't know how
hey,
you.
I killed you.
I know. I was just looking at it. It's like, how did you get that?
Because I got that 120 mil hit on you.
It wasn't a 20. You hit me
It
with
was.
machine gun.
I saw the puck. I saw the puck. It was just 20.
Whoa! What the hell is going on right beside me? All right, here we go.
That is a friendo.
Oh my god. What the hell is that's not oh my god. What
Not
the hell?
me.
No. Stop.
Everything okay back there?
I just don't know why I keep spinning out so viciously.
You're not taking the clipped wings, are you?
No. No, we've proven that I shouldn't. With the way I fly it. Seriously, how did he land that shot?
He's getting his ass handed to him while he's hitting you. He's just being hella greedy about it.
Yeah, he was. And he managed to land a shot in a scenario that he should never have been able to get a shot off.
Well.
That's the thing. I don't do well against players that don't fly strategically. Whole like haphazard, I'm just gonna throw my plane around. They normally beat me.
Yeah. Oh, I can only beat you too. When that happens. I think I'm dragging 2 of your friends.
Some Russian is dragging a German right now, and I'm diving on him. I honestly don't even know what he's shooting at now.
He's shooting at me way out here.
Oh no, this German shooting at somebody. love it when people shoot past you to get that kill.
Whoa! I didn't see that that guy coming in.
Oh, thanks, Yankee, stealing my kill. I'm not even gonna save your ass now. Whoop. I could land that shot. Oh, and I did!
The entire server is right here.
Oh, wow. 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 There's 4 Russian planes in one spot, and I'm the one who gets shot and chased. Like, Jesus Christ.
Spitfire is a high priority target. I don't know. 30 mil still will rip off wings.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know what everybody's complaining about the new damage model. I find planes are still pretty fragile.
Yeah.
If anything, it's made everybody slightly better. They could never go back to the way it was because people will just destroy other planes.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's much better now.
Even if it's not, people are better for it, so it could never go back.
Oh, this isn't you chasing me, is it?
Shot the hell out of somebody, but didn't land a hit.
Okay.
No, I think I've got a foghole. No, that's the one on that. Oh, he just cooked his engine, though.
Oh, damn it. He just could. Yeah, he did. I watched that. Ah! This guy right behind me.
He doesn't recognize it. Oh, he despawned. God damn it. Oh, I got him. Hey, it's Biggie.
Oh, nice.
Good. Alright, well.
Whoever this is behind me got my engine ever so slightly.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So I'm just going to keep the boost running. C3 injection. I think it's FN. Yeah, I could bring the plane out, but I'm just... Where the heck is
I think Biggie just tried to do a head-on with me. And,
which one's Biggie?
He's leading your team right now in kills. He's the one with the most. But I killed him. He respawned. Oh shit! What the hell is this guy doing? Oh god.
What the hell is anybody doing right here? This is like right in our spawn.
I honestly don't know if I can outrun this guy or not. I don't know what he's flying. I don't know. Oh, he's just gonna shoot randomly at me. Somebody's just throwing ammo out. They're just...
I'm not dealing with that. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. Hate it when they just shoot like that. That's not... You're not doing anything. Fuck off.
I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna do something. No, that didn't work. Fuck. No elevator authority right now.
I had a German shooting at me. Are you serious? No, German, don't get twisty. I'm a foxhole. Please, I'm trying to save you.
Increase speed, increase speed. Come on, stop stalling. God damn it.
Do I have enough time?
Why am I just spinning out of control?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Wow, American planes are so tanky. That P-39 just ate like 6 30 mil and 20 20 mil. Maybe more like 15 20 mil. It's a lot of 20 mil. Well, who can we get to, or who can we reliably get besides Overture? What's Breaker's story?
Oh.
You don't know? Okay, fair enough.
I mean, like, what do you mean?
Like, when does he fly?
Oh, when he's got a lot of time to put in, I guess. Alright, let's change it up. I flew a lot of spit that one. I'm going to fly the G14 now. Because once again, that's a plane I just don't fly very often, and I don't know it.
Pretty easy. It does 109 thing.
Yeah. I mean, I was flying it earlier today, and I got a couple kills with it, just because I know it's a 109, fly it like a 109, then just know that it can handle going into emergency a little bit better.
Well, it's you and me against 3 Soviet planes. I think. I don't know, actually. There's already a fight in the middle. Is there AI?
Yeah, there is. Until enough players are in, there's AI.
Okay.
A lot of those could be AI.
Yep.
See me blasting way out in front?
Yep, I see you. Okay.
Oh wow. Alright, so I gotta fight off my left. 2 planes collided. Ah, that's hilarious. Alright, is that somebody shooting on that guy?
That's me.
Alright. That looks like German tracer on a Russian.
Oh, it despawned, whatever it was.
Okay, I think there's an AI fight over here. Somebody's chasing an AI plane who just keeps turning, and it's a Russian. Oh, and I got hit.
Uh-oh. Oh. Damn.
Golf Whiskey has been killed? Come on!
Did you were killed?
He pilot sniped me. I was already bailing, and he shot my pilot. I wasn't out of the plane yet. It's whatever.
I tagged one.
Got eyes on one. I don't know what that is. Looks like an I-16. Yeah, there's an I-16 out there.
I think I got belly hits on an LA-5 or something. And I am just going to leave the fight and re-engage when I can. Somebody's latched onto me though.
Yeah, I forced that guy down. I'm just gonna go up because he wants to turn fight with me.
Ooh, someone just got lit up.
Oh yeah, look at that fire go. There is no way any Russian plane should be able to chase a G-14 and an all-out climb with MW-50 on.
Are you doing straight up?
Not quite, but I'm at a pretty high angle.
Yeah, the higher the angle, the more likely they are to catch you.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
I've burnt out his energy. He ain't keeping up with me anymore.
Okay. Sounds good.
There's 2 of them following me. 3 of them following me now, though.
They're all AI?
I don't know. They could be players. Players are pretty stupid like this. One of them's about to cook his engine.
Trying to pick out which one is the.
My slats are out. Level off a bit.
I'm gonna blind intercept on this guy. He is climbing in a steady right hand. Do I have the energy? Come on, Bachwolf, take me there. Oh, this feels bad. It's a P-47.
Wait.
He actually has energy on me. I'm trying really hard, cruise the gauge and everything. Gotta cut out of that.
This is so boring. I don't want to. Oh, okay. I think he got this. He's no longer interested. All right, and now I'm diving.
Right. Well, I'm gonna stick on the 47. See how that works out.
He's got a 6, a yak on their ass.
Could be me.
And it's just a turn fight. Oh, he collided.
Oh. Oh, that 40 just spun.
Yeah, there's another AI turn fight down there. What's Duke doing in here?
Oh, I just, whoops. Oh man, that really looked like an accident from my perspective. What is that?
Oh, I-16. Oh, hello, whatever that was. I don't want to be doing these stupid climbing fights right now. Come on.
Well, what else are you gonna do? Oh, that's a yak that just got on me. Engine is fine. And wow, he's just sticking with me. Engine is still fine. Come on. I can go faster than a yak. I know I can go faster than a yak. I'm in a goddamn Bachwolf.
What one are you in? A3, A8, A5?
A8. A8 with the C3 fuel injection boost and engaged. So I'm at 1.6 manifold pressure. Okay, he's like back there.
I got an I-16 and what I believe to be a yak up at 4K following me right now.
Oh yeah?
They're a long ways back. I'm just waiting for a little bit more of an advantage. I actually don't even have eyes on one of them anymore.
Damn, that yak shredded my wings. This game, or this map is, yes, third person.
Let's do it!
Whoa, how is he?
Let's do this I-16. You're up in my territory.
I don't understand how this yak is following me. I'm doing more than 500 kilometers an hour straight line on the deck. I don't think I can keep up with that.
Oh, okay. Well, he's dead. My prop's gone.
Damn.
Yeah, damn indeed. Failing it. Oh well.
I think this guy's just gonna follow me.
It was an. Oh my god! It was an AI. Fuck.
Was not worth.
No, it was not worth all that.
Can you spectate me?
Yes.
I know you can.
Yeah. But I think you have to be in a plane yourself. So.
Nope, no you don't. Just hit spectate and then cycle through left shift F2.
Oh, okay. Well, I already spawned when you said that, so.
Okay. I'm wondering if this is a player or an AI behind me. I imagine it's a player because he stopped shooting for a bit. He's chasing me really far.
Where are you?
I'm way far away. Like, I might be 50 kilometers away from the dogfight zone by now.
Oh, wow.
And he's like sticking right there.
Turn fight me, don't turn fight me. Just stay there. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Yes. Oh, that was bad. Bad. Those were hits. Your fuel tank's leaking, buddy. Something hit there. That fuel tank's leaking. Something hit there. That's gotta be AI the way he's flying. Time to leave you alone. Oh, good. And I just got shot a bunch. Right aileron rod broken. Cool. And this is going to be like the one player that I've found in a while. Cool. Alright, well, I'm dead.
You should spectate me. I'm about to get shot down, I think. This guy is down to, oh! How is he right on me? Oh! Wing ripped off.
I don't know how to spectate. Oh, right there. You're done, so I don't know.
No, I'm done. He killed both of us? I don't know how he stuck on me with the yak. How fast can a yak go in a straight line? I was doing like 530 kilometers an hour.
If he was in a Yak 1B, I don't know. Maybe be able to do
No,
that.
Yak 1B has almost the same flight characteristics as any other yak, and he wasn't. I saw his it was a standard yak, because I saw he had the twin machine gun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, unless it was a bubble canopy, it wouldn't have been a 1B. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the 1B is like the fastest one, isn't it?
It is the fastest one, but it's like by 5 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
It's like nothing.
It sure as hell wouldn't have been the 7, because he would have had to have full rads open on this map, and which would have slowed him down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he stuck with you.
Yeah. Are these two AI chasing somebody?
No idea. I haven't spawned. I was gonna spectate you, but I think I clicked off. But
you should try the A8.
I should try the A8. I'm just so turned off of 190s that I don't even want to try it.
Oh my god, try it. You have to. Just like engage in a straight line, take your shot, and then if you don't get the shot, just keep going and engage the boost. And you can exit the fight at like 650 kilometers an hour, fly out a ways, turn around, and you have twin 30 mils.
Yeah.
Twin 30 mils plus two 13s plus two 20 mils.
I hope this is an enemy, because he's about to get shot. Ah! Missed my shot. Where the hell did he go? Totally lost him. Oh well.
Are there a bunch of people on the server, right? No, these are mostly AI.
Yeah, I think it's mostly AI right now, which is why like I keep ending up in fights with AI and then getting shot by the only player.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my god. Hello, LA5. Flying like an AI who's clearly an AI. Engine's dying and they don't jump out.
Ah, there we go. CIA. Someone's just getting hosed down. Oh, they're on fire now. Uh-oh, what happened?
Somebody collided with me.
What? Uh-oh, I just killed my engine. That boost does not last 10 minutes.
On what plane?
The A8. Supposedly that boost lasts 10 minutes, but I think you actually have to be right pressed against the deck for it to last that long.
Alright, here comes the A8. I hope I don't have to put any modifications on it, because I didn't.
Well, you have 4 20 mils instead of 220, 230.
Oh, okay. What the hell is going on? Why am I so... Why am I so low in the cockpit?
Oh, it's a bug. You just gotta recenter it. Hey, I have a yak behind me if you want a free kill.
I don't even know where you are, so...
Flying southeast, lights on. You should see me.
Okay. No, I don't.
Okay. Doing about 610 kilometers an hour in a straight line right now. Start chasing. Oh, he just broke off. Alright, I'm good.
I just don't even know where you are. I've got somebody chasing me right now.
You can outrun them. Just go full throttle and hit that boost button.
Hi. I'm running like eastbound right now.
Okay.
This asshole's still behind me.
Yeah, right. Some of these players don't give up.
For a logo.
Who joins? Silent person joins, I guess. They're really quiet.
Oh my god, I have never gone so fast in a 190 in my life.
It's really fast, right?
Yeah, like this is, I thought people said that this was slower than the A5.
It's not.
It is so not.
It's so fast.
It is so fast.
This, I think, is like the single fastest plane in the game right now.
I think people are telling people that this plane is, oh my god, this guy's still chasing me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a slow turn around here. This guy around, back into the fight, maybe he'll get.
Daryl, if you're talking, you're really quiet. Maybe he's not actually here. I thought I heard him. That was Daryl, right?
Daryl's in the thing, yeah, I can't hear him though either, so I have no idea what's going on. There's gotta be an FN that's chasing me.
Yeah,
I never really got a good look at him, so I'm not actually sure. I'm just looking at a plane chasing me right now.
You're in a slow right-hand turn?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you should, like, close your outlets to, like, 50% or so for a little more speed.
I'm losing them. I'm heading almost directly west right now.
Directly west?
57.
Okay.
60.
Well, I'm gonna roll around and see if I can get a shot on this guy, and if not, I'll run and look for you.
Oh, hey, look at that. I'm on the back of the lake now.
Oh, cool. I'm pretty close to the lake.
I'm on the, I guess on the south
side?
Like almost mid-span lake on the west side. Or no, sorry, on the east side, but more to the south kind of thing. And I'm low. Okay. Lights are on.
Clear light. That is. You sure it's the right lake?
Pretty sure. Flaring out right, actually, hang on. Flaring.
That is. Sorry. I'm right at the southern tip of the middle lake. Oh, I have a guy behind me too. I think this guy is picking me out. It's the same yak every time. Keep the turns wide.
I might be at the wrong lake, I don't know. I honestly don't even know if this guy's still behind me. I'm just... Oh, you know what I can do?
I'm just gonna leave my lights on.
I could cheat a little bit and look. Go into spectate view and look behind me. Yeah, no, I think I'm clear.
Oh. That's good.
Interesting. I gotta turn my boost off. I'm gonna turn my engine here.
I mean, supposedly you have 10 minutes of boost.
Man, dude, like 650 in a flat line, like that's insanely fast.
Yeah, it's so good.
And we're gonna have the Dora soon, like, come on.
Ooh, the Dora's gonna have MW50.
Yeah, so we're gonna have this. The MW50.
So here's the thing. I don't know that MW50 is better than C3 fuel injection. It might just be different.
Yeah.
The Dora and DCS goes about is like on par with this plane. The Dora is faster at high altitude though.
Oh, maybe. Well, yeah, maybe that's its deal then. It's
oh, the Dora is a high altitude Fokker for sure.
Okay. I know nothing about Fokkers. I never really liked them for anything. I've never enjoyed flying them.
I think the Dora is absolutely beautiful. Snub nose is alright. The Dora, very good looking, especially with the curves on the 13 mil blisters. Yeah, even in continuous flight, I'm doing like 560 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, me too. Like
So like, how was that yak sticking with me?
I don't know. That makes no sense at all. Okay, this guy's going after him. Oh, they're in a turning fight. No.
Just get a deflection. Fight. Just get a deflection.
Oh, missed. Oh, I've got somebody on my ass.
Are you near the lakes?
Yeah. And he killed me.
Damn.
Fucking hell, man.
It's 70. It's Yankee again.
Second I get into a conflict, they just find me. I'm not having a good time with the German planes. Okay, I gotta figure out why Daryl's so quiet for me.
Yeah, has he been talking?
I don't know. I haven't heard him say a damn thing.
Maybe he just went AFK or something.
No, his mic's lighting up right now, and I can't hear him at all, and nothing's going on my screen, so there's no reason for me not to hear him. I have him turned up.
Daryl, restart Discord.
Testing 1, 2.
There you are.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm having trouble. My USB mic headset, for some reason, remains active mic, even though I've told SteamVR not to do that and to go to the Rift. So I'm having trouble.
You should tell Discord to use your mic. Don't worry about Steam.
I thought I did. Yeah, hang on, let me check.
I have no clue where the fight is anymore. It's not over the lakes.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten a single kill since, oh no, we have 3 for 3.
Oh, there are AI somewhere.
I don't want the AI.
No. I'm looking for myself. Like, I'm trying to figure out where the fight is. Where would the AI go?
Yeah. That is German above me doing the right hand. I hope.
Radio check 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, you sound good.
That's good.
So yeah, we're.
You were right. Yeah, for some reason it didn't use my default. It used the other one.
Yeah, so just set it up for every audio program. It's a pain, but whatever. Do you want to try the tank thing in a second?
Yeah, absolutely. I was just kind of hoping that more people would join here quicker and that we could get into it that way, but...
Well, you want to poke Overture on Steam?
I'll just start harassing the hell out of them on Discord. I mean, the guy sounded like he was really into it. We were planning it earlier, and he's like, yeah, no, for sure I'll be on. And then now he's like, I'll be on after a bit. Yeah.
Well, he stopped playing Arma, so maybe he's ready. I don't know.
you're exiting, I'm still in a fight. I'm gonna see if I can't get like one more guy. Like get it cleanly where I don't get shot down by somebody immediately after.
Sounds good. I'm gonna make sure everything works fine.
Or on the other side, depending on whether this is German or Russian, it doesn't really matter anymore. You can get me shot. I'm on his ass. Target practice for me now. Oh, that's P40. That's a P40. Oh, look at that. And then there's like 3 Russians back there. Fucking hell. The second I dive on somebody, they're all over me.
Oh, so what I've been doing is I've just been on deck run, straight line, 600 kilometers an hour, into the fight, take the shot, hit or miss, leave.
Yeah, and 190, that's the smart thing, but I went back to the P14.
Oh, he finally shows his face.
Oh, fuck off.
Wow. Alright, I'm leaving.
Okay, fuck you.
No, he's leaving Berloga. Jesus Christ. Looking to take that.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, dude. No, that's not what I meant.
God damn it.
Hopefully. I think
you need to work on your timing, motherfucker.
Alright, server's up. I'm gonna join it.
Alright.
So, Golf here has volunteered to be the mouse.
Cool.
Yeah, so what I figured too, like, we didn't really get too much into this earlier, but like, objectively, the sorry, wife came down. Priorities, man.
Perfect timing, Sybil. Perfect timing.
So I was thinking is the tanker should have a target he needs to get to for us, because we're doing honor stuff, right? I guess no, you did kind of touch on this. Yeah,
so the tanker does have a target he has to get to. He has 2 targets, he has one or the other, they're both in a similar area. And the way I was going to do it, if I can figure out the logic behind it, was there's like an absolute, if the tanker gets here, he wins to this one objective, but he has to sit in this spot, and it's kind of out in the open, and he has to sit there for like 60 seconds before he wins. And I'm trying to figure out a way to give the airplanes like a countdown from 60 before he wins.
By the way,
Pig, yeah, Pig.
No,
SQSQD
no
server.
Yeah,
no caps.
No caps.
I gotta find it real quick.
And then there's another objective. They're like 2 factories, and my idea was that the tank has to drive to both of them, and if he completes both the objectives, he wins. And they're kind of far away from each other, but they're well within an airplane sort of proximity, or where they search. You'll see when you get in. Daryl, you're joining us for this, right?
For tank action?
No. It's cat and mouse.
Yeah, so one person volunteers to be the tank, and the other, whoever else, hunt the tank, and the tank has to get to an objective to win the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Golf has volunteered to be the tank.
Is it a private server or what?
Private server.
By the way, I'm gonna grab water. I'll be right back.
Sure. It takes a while to join, and I'm looking at the map right now, and I'm wondering if it's spread out a little too much, but it could work. Constant adjustments, sure. Anyway, I'm gonna. What do you want that Midnight's gonna volunteer to fly a PO2? I bet he will.
The thing with the PO2 is, like, can he? Well, I guess no. I guess the bombs on the PO2 can actually destroy those light tanks.
No, they can destroy. It can carry 2 100-kilogram bombs. That can kill a Tiger.
Okay. All right. I mean,
yeah.
The danger with the PO2 is, like, I'm guns hot. I will shoot at you if I think I've got a line. So just remember that in the PO2.
I hope at some point they give the king, or not the King Tiger. They give the Tiger the Cupola MG34. Or it's, I can't remember. I think it's a 34, not a 42. But just on the cupola, so he can shoot at aircraft. That'd be cool. Shoot, and you have the Panzer the Panzer III. It probably is like the best anti-aircraft tank in the game,
And
which
this
is
is
kind of weird.
taking so long to load. What the
I know
heck's the deal?
I suspect it's just a lot. I should go through and I should delete like, Moscow. I should just wipe Moscow off the map so you're not loading any of Moscow.
Wait, yeah,
But-
that's the thing I
You know-
figured too. With like some of these servers out there that are just like that run into problems when they fill up. Knights of the Air, for example.
Maybe. You'll have to tell me how smooth things are, because I suspect it's just a long load time and things will be smooth once you're in.
Yeah. Okay, so tanks spawn A,
Okay,
B,
so-
C, D, and E.
Yeah. So if you so you have the 3 objectives that you're trying to get to. Only you can see them. So I'm gonna when Midnight and Daryl get here, I'm gonna request that they only pick a Russian spawn, so that they can't see your objectives.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, I tried to space the spawns out evenly, and every spawn is at a place where you have like a way to go. Some of them have a straight shot to the objectives, but I tried to put a couple of them between 2 ideal roads, so there would be you have a lot of options. Unfortunately, no, we're gonna know which spawn you pick by the nature of the game.
Yeah. And there wouldn't be any point in even trying to tell people to try not to look at that, because it's just so friggin' obvious the second
It's
somebody
so
picks
obvious.
it. Yeah.
Also, those airfields will give us updates. So not updates exactly, but when you're within 10 kilometers, they will trigger. Now that won't mean much when you get within 10 kilometers of 2 or all of them. But
Yeah. Well, specifically like that airfield 1. Like, I get within 10k of that, I'm basically home free.
yeah. Okay, so Overture, when you join, I'm gonna request that you only pick the Russian team. Otherwise, you'll be able to see the objectives for the tanks.
How much time do we
Okay.
have? Is it unlimited?
Should be unlimited. Let me look. Server info. Oops, not info.
Sh-
Statistics
Oh.
does not have a time.
No
Okay.
timer, so I think it's unlimited.
Okay.
You really restricted things.
What? What do you mean?
In terms of like,
I mean, flying from Malo and Kubinki to have like the later war planes, that is far. That is a really
is
long flight. That's a little excessive in my opinion.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Hey,
maybe. I'll tune it. I don't know. So like the tanks, if they go, all right. If they go on road, it's about 30 minutes to get to the city.
Yeah. But that would be like the dumbest thing to do is on road. You'll get spotted so fast.
So it takes like maybe an hour. It might take as much as an hour to go off road to the city from these tank spawns. You're gonna be going like 15 kilometers an hour.
is this the
Maybe-
Moscow map?
Maybe 20. It is Moscow, yeah.
Are we ready? Can I start or?
You can start whenever.
Okay.
If you want to wait to see where we spawn in, I don't know.
That doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I'm just getting.
Anyway,
rid of- oh shit.
the P40, or there are closer spawns with the lag, the P39 and P40. So those are ways to go also. Daryl, were you able to join?
Oh, I didn't even try.
Oh, you should try.
Alright. Don't wait for me. I'll just be a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna Midnight, unless you want to fly it, I'm gonna take a PO2 out and I'm just gonna try and spot him.
I don't know.
Do you want this
just trying-
PO2?
I mean, I'm just trying to see what sort of time it would take to get there. From
So Mallow might be the fastest of all of them.
say average speed.
I did something pretty funny on that server I was telling you about earlier, Civil. That attention tanks and airplanes thing. I took a tank. I joined the server and I took a tank and I was trying to drive it to their airfield to like spawn camp them again. And when I got within, I don't even know, I may have been within 10k, but they don't have the map indicator on, so you don't actually know. You have to know where you are to know where you are. I think I was within 10k, and I watched an artillery shell get fired straight into the air, and then just fell directly on top of me, and my driver got killed. I'm like, oh, look at that artillery shell. That's nice and pretty. Uh-oh. Boom!
Wow.
Oh, man. It was pretty funny. I just didn't think they would actually shoot at me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, at that point, I was dead anyways. Like, I couldn't have backed up in time, and, like, it had a dead aim on me, so I was like...
Yeah, they'll shoot, for sure.
By the way,
From Rezev, it should take like 15 minutes to fly straight south if you're going 400 kilometers an hour.
if you go from Kubinka, that's a 20-minute flight.
Yeah, and it's like a 30 to 45 tank drive.
That's not counting time to try and find a spot.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's supposed to be the whole, like, I should feel under pressure for most of it. It should really feel like you guys got eyes on me. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll take off in a PO too, and I'll find you immediately.
Alright.
And I'll guide the heavy ordnance in. Sound good?
After you drop your bombs.
Yeah, I'll take some bombs. I'm gonna take like 2 100-kilogram bombs.
I'm gonna have my cannon ready, and I'm gonna blast you out of the sky.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll see.
You might just end up flying side by side with him. Because
That's true. I'm as fast as you.
Well,
Not quite.
I'm gonna see what I can do.
Yeah, downhill. I was going so fast.
Oh no.
Oh no, now it's uphill. Oh god. Oh, this is bad.
What's the name of the server again?
SQ.
server. Yeah.
SQ. Okay.
Turn the HUD off.
Password?
Pig, all lowercase.
Because we're a bunch of dirty motherfuckers.
Earl does not sound like he's gonna enjoy this. He's got his preconceptions of how he's gonna feel about this.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I don't know anything about it.
Oh my god, it's taking so long to get to this road.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we have external cameras.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Okay, no hitting shift F2 or anything like that. You are not allowed to spectate me.
Yeah. We'll play by honor.
If you didn't tell me that was a command, I wouldn't have known.
Well,
Yeah,
shift
well.
F2. All right, I'm not going to tell you the correct cycle, but shift F2 cycles through friendly units.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
just
right.
hush hush.
Yeah.
Hush hush.
Honestly, I don't care anyway. I just like seeing my own plane.
Oh yeah, agreed.
It is pretty cool actually to watch my tank driving in the field like this.
Yeah, right. Like they did a good job on it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Pose in flight.
Although it's a
And,
little weird
heavy
that I'm
ordnance is
turned
in flight.
out in an external view and I can't see anybody sitting up.
Oh yeah, so the crew members are just not there yet, but they're gonna come I think in the next patch or the one that follows. The German tank crew models are so good. They're like Death Black, really Star Warsy.
It's almost like George Lucas got an idea from somewhere.
Yeah,
He did.
We know. God damn it, Overshare.
It was literally space Nazis.
We know.
You know
That
the
was-
weapon that Chewbacca was carrying in the original Star Wars? That's MG32, I think it is.
42, yeah.
And
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah, one of those two.
funny,
machine guns. And they just dressed a tiny bit, but it looks.
funny enough, Han Solo's gun is a Luger.
Yeah,
It's
That's not a fucking Luger.
It's a modified Luger.
it is.
It's a Mauser broom handle.
Is it a Mauser?
Yes.
Oh,
I'd have to
yeah.
double check.
It has
Yeah,
the
it didn't
forward
look like a
clip.
Luger,
Yeah.
It's a Mauser broom handle with a fucking I don't know, flash hider for lack of better words.
So the
In any case, it's a modified German pistol.
yeah, same goes for aliens. The giant. I forget if they're flamethrowers or not, but they're MG42s also dressed up with like scaffolding or something.
Alright, what the hell do I do? I'm in the map. Where
Okay,
Don't
so
select-
click a Russian.
Yeah.
Don't select a tank airfield. Select a real airfield for airplanes. You know.
Okay, any
Weird
side or does it matter?
artifacts going on.
It matters. Yeah. Pick a Russian airfield. The Germans only have tank spawns. The Russians only have airfields.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And the city is the base, right?
Yeah, he has some secret objectives that he has to reach.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, that's the search zone.
Oh my god, I still haven't even made it to a road yet.
Oof.
This is
Do you
so
feel
bad.
You feel the pressure now?
Not really. I mean, I know.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Starting to. Like, I just don't even know if I'm ever gonna find a road at this rate. Like,
Oh, you will. And it'll feel so good once you find a road.
until you guys start friggin' flying over top of me and I just stop moving altogether for a little bit.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. As soon as we start flying over, the roads are pretty much off limits.
Yeah. Which is why I was hoping to get to a road before you guys could even get off the ground. But I'm pretty sure that's already happened.
Oh yeah. I've been in flight for like 7 minutes already.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. But it's still gonna take you like another like 15 to get to me.
If I can find you. It's interesting that you picked that tank spawn. So if you're trying to head for a road, there are only 2 roads you can head for.
I know.
It'll be cool. It'll be cool.
Oh my god, this hill is gonna kill me.
Hey, what's the RPM for the PO2 again? It's like 1,600?
Under 17. Keep it under 17.
Under 17, cool.
And you'll get that in the dive. But if you keep that over 17 for a while,
Okay.
like 30 seconds, your engine's gone.
Alright, good to remember. It's already been like a month since I've flown the plane, I think.
I
I
can
feel that.
see the road, but it's so far away.
Hey, let me ask you, how are y'all, what's the frame rate for you guys?
83, 84.
I'm sitting
86.
at I'm at 60, but I'm also locked in.
Okay. My like sitting in my cockpit in the PO2, I'm scraping treetop and I'm getting about 120.
Damn.
And anyway, it's not worse than any other server. Like, despite the weirdly long load time, your performance is good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This the road?
Is it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Or is it a river?
It's definitely not a river. Like, geez, it didn't seem like it was that. Oh shit!
Hey, I'm gonna bypass. I'm gonna bypass Gulf and I'm gonna blow up all the bridges.
No, that's dirty. I can't even. That is. That's not honorable. That's not sportsmanlike.
Oh man.
I already have to ditch the idea of going to a road. Somebody triggered the my spawn. Fucking hell.
But that would be me.
I never even made it to a goddamn road.
Yeah, you act like these flight or these setups for the airfields are unfair.
Just remember, he's the Poe.
It isn't fair. I never made it to a road. How is that fair?
And geez, you were just complaining about the long flight times. I think it's pretty well balanced.
I'd say if the spawn.
Yeah, you know what? I am contradicting myself, aren't I?
Yeah. I'd say if the spawn is close enough to get to a road within like 5 or 10 minutes, and then repurpose the lag P-39 and P-40 airfield to be the all airfield.
So definitely the tanks can get close to a road. All the tanks can get to a road really quick. If you look at the spawns,
Yeah.
3 of the 5 spawns are
Really
directly
quickly.
on.
The 20-minute drive to a road.
You gotta believe me, man. I don't know what you're doing down there.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you repurpose the ones that are listed for the 39 and the 40, and I really think that would probably fit that map setup a lot better.
I think you're gonna get here a little faster than you think, and as long as you have fuel to loiter. So for the Spitfire,
I
might
know.
struggle a little bit.
I mean,
but
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that if he can get to a road,
in this
if he-
scenario, you shouldn't even think about not bringing full fuel on a 47. There's no reason to not bring it.
yeah.
So what I might do is I might move the Spitfire forward up to the P-39 spawn, just because the way I tried to pace it out was by like tank busting effectiveness, and I might move the P-40 further away because it can carry that 500 kilogram bomb.
This is gonna suck.
Or
What do
No,
I
if you
do?
move the P-40 away, there's no point in taking the P-40 in the first place.
that's why I put it up front. So I think the P-40 is kind of right where I want it because that
Oh,
that
so
500 kilogram.
You took off from U2A to get to me.
Yeah.
I should have gone to like Tiger Spawn B and used that to get in here. Oh,
That
well.
would not have been a bad choice. I probably would have taken off from U2 and I-16A in the middle to get
Yeah,
there.
but I still would have had a lot more time.
Daryl, what are you in?
I took a P-39, but I'm gotta fly for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't know.
This is just to make it fair for golf.
I mean, like I said, you could honestly just take the further airfields and make them just slightly closer, or just repurpose the ones that are lag P-39, P-40.
When the
And have it
262 comes out, I'm gonna add an airfield at Moscow.
God. But like 20 minutes would be 20 minutes is kind of pushing it, even with the Bodenplatte plane.
I'm
That's
just
at
saying,
their
like,
speed.
I'm just like, golf has to have some sort of chance. It's
Yeah, I
so
know.
slow. Once you take a tank out, you'll understand. I think.
Oh, I'll take it next. Fuck.
Okay, sounds good.
I really
All
want
right,
to
I'm-
win.
I'm
I am like stupidly competitive. Like it's something
Yeah.
I'm learning about myself as I get older. It is unhealthy how competitive I really am.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
do it, man. Make it happen.
I have a choice to
I'm
make.
getting close.
I really don't want to make right now.
Oh yeah. Is
I
it
have-
stay still because you see me?
No, I have to cross a really big opening one way or another to get places, and yeah, I don't know what to do here. And I know you're in the area, so I don't want to make it at the wrong time. So yeah, I am stopping and listening, but I haven't. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say I haven't seen you yet. That would be a bald-faced lie. I have seen you.
Yeah. There's no way you haven't seen me. It's just, well, I guess I know you're in the forest. My God, that is thick forested area.
Yeah, it is.
So, is it like every airplane trying to beat the other airplane to the tank, or are we all on the same team, or what?
We're on the team. We're on the same team. But I guess
Okay.
if you kill the tank, you get all the glory.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we don't. So do we help each other? Like, for
Yeah,
example,
yeah.
if you know where the
Yeah.
tank is, can you tell me, or would you tell me?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Why not?
Yeah.
The way Midnight and I were doing it last night is it was kind of like whoever spotted the guy first. You let him know, but let him make the first pass.
Oh, okay.
You let the guy who spotted make the first pass, and if he gets the kill, he gets the kill. If not, then it's fair game for the next guy.
Oh, I see. Okay, there's some.
I was playing it pretty much just whoever sees him, and who gets to him first gets to him.
There was a little.
But we were talking about it.
Yeah. I don't
the
know.
only
You guys.
thing was I let you go with the rockets since you wanted to do the rockets.
Yeah, I wanted to try shooting with rockets, and it failed.
I knew I was gonna get him. And yeah, they were.
Well, yeah, you dropped a bomb on him. Of course you were gonna get him. I could have done that.
It was a contact fuse at that.
If I was on the road, I would have been able to dodge it. I think it's just I was so slow, bogged down in those trees.
500-pounder. You think you could have dodged that? That explosion?
Are you kidding? I could, in a tire you can dodge a 1,800 kilogram bomb.
What? How?
Yeah.
How can you even get away from that explosion?
You can be in the explosion radius and come off fine. The bombs have to land really close to you to get a kill.
Okay.
No matter the size.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, then yeah, I can see. Then, yeah, it's not a... really easy to dodge then, in that case.
Yeah, you have to get it, like, I mean... I would say a 100 kilogram bomb I'd have to get within 50 meters to do any damage at all. And really, I'd have to get it pretty much on target to kill you. I could detrack you, potentially.
Yeah, which is, in this case,
it's just as good as a kill.
Yeah, as good as a kill. Really hate the fact that I haven't even touched the road once yet. I've made no progress here.
Yeah. How far out are you, Daryl and Overshirt?
I thought you were gonna ask me. I was like, I'm not answering that at all.
I'm in 2411 right now. I don't even know where I'm going. I assume in the middle there's.
Oh yeah. So he's anywhere between the tank spawns, and his objectives are in that search area.
In Jasma.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know, another 5 minutes or something.
Okay. I don't know. He's made it 6 kilometers, or maybe 8. Is kind of what I'm hearing.
My ground spotting won't be all that good in VR, but I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, shit.
Don't worry, mine's not that much better.
I'll mark him if I find him.
Wait, how much is each one of the keypads? They're 5 kilometers. No, how like?
No, the big ones are 10 kilometers. The small ones are a third. Yeah, so 3.3333
squared, right?
Well, I mean, each grid is a 100 square kilometer. Big grid. It's 10 by 10.
Right.
It's a 3 by 3 for each small.
Wow, that tree is made of selenium. Tiny little tree that just like does not fall over. Which is good. I don't want trees falling over right now. That'd be bad.
I imagine you could only see the trees falling over once you knew where I was.
Yeah, I could. I see one of them. One of you guys. I don't know who. Yep. Fuck.
I tried to pick a spot with good tree cover, but you'd have to make room at some point. Especially if you want to avoid some of these rivers.
Oh yeah, you're joking about shooting out all the bridges. Oh yeah, I guess I'd still be able to get there.
You would.
The river ends.
From your spawn, yes. Some of the other spawns, it would be a serious hindrance, I think.
I want to shoot the PO2 if I see it again, but I also don't, because then you'll know the area that I'm in.
Yeah. And, like, once we spot you, it's very difficult to get away.
Yep.
I just noticed the mirror in VR doesn't show my airplane. It just shows what's behind me.
Oh, it's not in VR. You have to turn on complexity, I think.
It is.
Oh, is it really?
What do you do?
Hey, wait,
It's
hang
in
on,
mirror
hang on.
complexity.
Do you have trees in your? Do trees spawn in your mirror?
Oh no.
Yes. Yeah, I see trees.
Okay. That would have been so cheap if like they just weren't there at all.
Oh yeah.
I gotta ask though, with the Tiger ranging, is it the same as the Russian?
No, it's the same as the German. With the
But
triangle.
are you in a Tiger or a Panzer?
He's in a Panzer III.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I've got a triangle. I got the numbers. Like 12 is 1,200 meters, right?
Yeah, it's still all metric.
But what's with the other two little dials there? I see. For different rounds.
So you have, yeah, probably for different rounds.
Okay. Huh.
You can switch rounds and see if the dial changes. Unless you
left Alt G, right?
I think it's right Alt G.
It's right out.
Right Alt, and yes, it changed the dial
Okay.
heavily. Now I've got now I can shoot about 3 kilometers.
Question: can your tank shoot at me? Like, I mean, not just
Yeah.
the main gun, but like do you have like a?
Yeah, he has
gun?
he doesn't have one on the top, but he has a coax.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's
He can
pretty much
fire
defenseless.
He can fire flares at you.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty defenseless right now. So it's all about timing for me to get from one place to another, which is why I am really thinking about every movement. Oh God, staring. Like, Daryl, you remember the other night when you were flying above us in an A-20 and it was just like, oh my God, that's so cool. It's not cool anymore.
That's because we were all together in one tank, or where you guys were at that point.
No, it's not cool because we're all enemies, and so it's really like when you see people flying around searching for you, it's really nerve-wracking, and it really is like submarine warfare. It's cool, I think. Yeah. Turn on active sonar, boys.
All right, 2 minutes to the target area.
It really does. What?
You don't have to go to the target area, man. He's somewhere between the spawn and the target area. Probably closer to his spawn.
I don't know which spawn he started at though.
It's the only one with 3 dots on it.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
In that case, I know who I'm seeing.
Probably me.
Oh no, I saw you. I know where you are.
Good to know you have eyes on me, honey.
Yeah.
Dude, you're high as hell. It's not exactly hard to see you.
Man, I should have brought the AP-37.
Wait, what plane are you in? That looks like a 39.
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
You
I
didn't
thought
take
so.
armor lieutenant? You didn't take AP?
I don't think so.
Is AP the optional one?
Come on,
Yeah.
come on. How far is it to? Ah.
I get the feeling I'm right above him.
I swear I saw a tree get knocked.
I can't see
that's
him.
right. Oh, I got a aerial contact. That's one of you guys, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, Mouse. What are you, Mouse? You look like big fat pixels to me.
Oh my God! I made it across the clearing. Holy shit! Oh fuck! I'm staring at Midnight's belly for so long. I'm like, don't turn over, don't turn over, don't turn over.
Hey, Midnight, give me a grid.
Same that you're flying.
Oh man,
Roger.
I don't know how easy it would have been for him to see me from where he was to where I was.
That
happened
gray
to-
worked surprisingly well. Like, you wouldn't think it's good, but it's alright.
Oh, hello, biplane.
Oh, hi. Oh, I heard you. I don't know where you are, but I heard you.
Oh, there you are. I'm off your right wing.
Oh, good viz.
Is that how high you were flying above me, above Civil yesterday to spot him?
Yeah.
Panzer 6 is a little bigger than the Panzer 3.
Which means I'm gonna be a little bit harder to see.
Yeah.
Which clearing?
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
And, of course, as you get closer, we know vaguely where your objective is. So, you become easier to spot the closer you get, no matter what.
Yeah, and the fact that it's in a city means that I don't get tree cover anymore.
There is tree cover in that city.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's a fair bit. And you can always snuggle up right next to one of the buildings.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I need to take this PO2 higher. I've been too low this entire time.
You're gonna go to its max altitude of 90 meters.
No, man, I'm gonna exceed service ceiling. I'm trying to think, what other plane? I'm probably gonna try the I-16 next. That's a better spotter plane.
A little bit faster, a little bit more maneuverable.
And
I
a
don't know
little
about-
better visibility.
The downward vis in this P39 is not too bad because the wing's further back than it would be.
Are you both in P39s?
Yeah, it's two P39s.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright. That's kind of cool. So you guys using
You got the
guns?
decent chance.
Are you guys just gonna
Yeah.
use guns on me, or are you gonna drop bombs on me?
I have a bomb. I have no idea what my fuse is set to.
Okay. Probably contact if you never changed it.
Probably.
Whatever it was last time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's contact.
I would assume that's probably contact, otherwise you're gonna drop too low and you won't get me.
So why'd you help?
Airplay. Honor.
Do you hear engines?
He's been watching us, I think.
I have been
Yeah,
watching you actually for a while.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That looked kind of suspicious.
I think the trees are on Gulf side.
Oh, heavily, dude. It took us so long to spot Civil last night, and it was
And
midnight.
he wasn't even in them.
Yeah, I was like...
He went the fuck out and around. He was going through the patches of trees in the fields.
Yep. And then, like, no, and then you guys were hunting, and I was literally right beside the road for, like, 20 minutes. And it was like 3 trees wide, and I was just going up the track, parallel to the road. You guys couldn't spot me.
See,
It's
I thought
really
you went into the big fucking... I thought you went into the big forest. That's why I was looking there. But
Oh, really?
I tried looking at that little way, but I never saw anything.
I veered off left and just followed the tree line, parallel with the road for like 20 minutes. And then when you guys started complaining, I started that's when I said I would start taking risks going out into fields and whatnot, and then you immediately got jumped, and you had like a 10-minute engagement or 15-minute engagement for me to slip away.
the weird thing is when you're the tanker and you're trying to hide and stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm being smart right now, but you guys are up there thinking, "Oh man, he's so smart doing whatever he's doing because I can't find him."
Yeah.
I'm just trying my best not to get spotted.
No, it's like really cool being a tank, I think.
It is kind of cool.
I mean, I had fun.
It's kind of good practice to be like low and slow and looking for a ground target.
Yeah, because
For sure.
eventually we're gonna be doing this for real in the game.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for a greater tank and airplane integration. I was thinking what I might do, because I really think that it is biased a bit towards the tank right now, despite your complaints about the flight time. I was thinking that I might put down some like artillery positions or field guns or something that wouldn't be like a threat, but would force the tank to kill them or have their position revealed.
So we get some smoke. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little something. And
Yeah.
it would give the tanker something to do more than running.
Personally, I think the running is fucking stressful enough.
It is pretty stressful.
Like just the idea of trying to like decide whether or not to go out into an open field or not was pretty crazy. Like, crossed a clearing a while ago, but it wasn't exactly a very big one, and I had to like go, uh-oh.
Yeah. Every now and then the trees kind of flicker, and I'm like, that's him, but it's not. It's just a goddamn tree flickering.
I have made, aside from hitting that one tree that was made of selenium, I have made damn sure not to hit a single one over.
Yeah.
The trees rotate when you fly by them. Do they do that for you guys?
Yeah, they do that in pretty much every flight sim. This game's pretty good about it if you have some distance on them, but if you're right up close next to them.
That tree actually
Okay.
had some.
So I'm confident in saying that, at least in the beginning, Golf went for the western road of the two he had to choose from.
Why do you feel confident in that?
Well, otherwise you would have had to cross that river or take the road all the way around, and I don't know what clearing you could have been referring to if not the one 2406
Yeah, this
keypad.
is just a massive patch of trees before you get there.
What you're saying is I've been talking too much.
No. It's not like we found you. But you may have just confirmed what I was saying.
Did I? I don't know.
It makes, well, that road makes sense. It's more of a straight shot. If you go for the eastern road, it'll get you there, but it'll take longer.
Well, he doesn't have to be on a road, does he?
He doesn't. No, he can be off-road. But originally, at the start of the game, he said he was going for a road.
Oh, okay. Do you move faster in a tank on a road as opposed to in a field?
You go much faster on the road.
Okay, so there is incentive, but
Yeah, you go twice or sometimes 3 times faster on the road.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I was driving this tank earlier on a road, and I was doing about 35 kilometers an hour. Right now, I think I'm doing like 18.
Yeah, I think the Panzer III tops out at 38 kilometers an hour. And I think the T-34 tops out at 42 on the road, both of them. The Tiger will get up to 45, 46 on the road. And it'll drop down to like 15 off-road. And oh man, when the Panther comes out... Oh, we're getting the Panther D. Yeah. If we were getting the Panther A, it would be doing 55 on the road.
Oh yeah. Not only that, we also end up getting the shitty turret.
I don't think the A and the D had different turrets. I think the G is when the turret changed.
No, I'm talking about turret speed.
Oh yeah. The Traverse is going to be awful in the D.
So, do you think he's crossed the river?
No. I don't think he's crossed the river yet. I think if he crossed the river, he might be triggering the closest airfield. Maybe? No. It's tough to tell. It's really tough to tell.
Well, I guess the river ends, so he could go around it without crossing it. I guess.
He's around, but I don't know how far around.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to the east. I'm gonna go to the east, and I'm gonna blow up that bridge with one of my bombs. He has to go. He has to go around the west side.
Unless he's past there already. I have no idea how fast he... I mean, I guess you just said, but I don't know how long it's been and where he could be.
It is tough to tell. Just keep moving a little further north every now and then. It'll be good. There are some big fields he's going to have to crossing, or he's going to have to take a very indirect route, I think. And some of these forests are just huge, and oh my God, I'm trying to spot a tank in there. I guess it's a good thing. Oh, what? What did you say, Daryl?
Just so many trees. Like I mean, I could fly right over them and I might miss him.
We need napalm. That's what we need.
Burn him out.
We'll just get the Doolittle guys.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it is a good thing that the AI just beeline it unless you tell them to take the roads, because otherwise you'd never find them. Alright, I have the bridge in sight, and holy... Oh man, I don't think Gulf went over here. I'm gonna save my bomb. Like, if... You'd have to cross so much open ground over here. Well, I guess we're all really intensely looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leaning over, looking around. My dogs are probably staring at me and going, "What the fuck is this guy up to?"
Oh man, that sure is cool looking watching those planes fly by.
Oh.
As we all turn 180.
Yeah, I made sure not to specify what kind of plane I saw, what he was doing.
2 out of 3 says 39.
Yeah, but I've seen all of you at this point, and I'm just making a general statement that it's cool to watch you fly by.
That's true. That's very true. I don't know. Certainly, you can get them to jump through hoops. Overture, where are you operating at right now?
Oh, you're gonna do it in text chat, you sneaky bugger.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not
I'm
expect...
in the same area. Yeah.
I didn't expect you guys to be over there.
I saw you, Daryl.
Yeah, I saw you earlier. I don't have eyes on you at the moment, but we're kind of covering the same patch.
You guys think he's gone that close?
Not sure. Wait a minute, what the fuck was that? It wasn't gray, but it wasn't a tree. Shadow?
Could it have been a flicker?
No.
I hope Golf doesn't accidentally pop a flare or anything.
Why would you say that? You know that's gonna tempt me.
I know
hope
how
he
your
doesn't
your
turn
mind
out
works a little bit, so.
I hope he doesn't turn out in the commander's hatch and pop out all 15 of them.
How cheeky would that be to do that and then still have you guys not be able to like see the flare or find me?
Yeah, that's possible. You really could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. It is. Oh. I just picked a direction and started driving, and I'm kind of going with the flow and doing what I can.
It would be. Oh, I wonder what it'd be like if you turned the map icons off, like so. There's no GPS.
Yeah.
Impossible for the tank to navigate.
Not really. You'd have to follow roads probably more.
Yeah, you'd have to pay attention. And I could put down side, like not complex signs, but I could say, you know, turn right to get the. I could put like a right arrow on the road that gets you to the objective on a turn and stuff like that.
Another good thing would be like fires. You know, the persistent.
Oh yeah, just smoke out in the.
You can see them for a long ways. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. That would just make it harder for the tankers, though. That wouldn't make it harder for the planes. If we find that the tanker just wins all the time, then yeah, maybe start doing stuff like that. But
well, if the tanker wins all the tanker wins all the time, I think I need to force the tanker to shoot his gun at the very least in certain situations.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've shot my gun at one of you yet, and I totally screwed it up and shot a tree right in front of me. So there's a nice big puff of smoke right on top of me, and you didn't. He didn't hear the gun, and he didn't see the smoke. I got away with murder, but well, not quite murder because I missed the kill, but
attempted murder.
Yeah, I got away with attempted murder.
That's like.
Oh, you just told me to lower my windows.
What?
Well, I'm not going to shoot again unless I know I'm going to get a kill. I learned from my mistake, okay?
And if he shot at me, I suspect it was me because I'm so slow. Then I didn't hear it. You're not going to hear it with the windows rolled down.
This is the part where I'm thinking maybe I didn't bring enough gas.
You should go into auto lean for sure.
Oh shit. Yep, I definitely didn't.
Did you guys not bring full fuel?
Nope.
No.
Why? Why wouldn't you bring full fuel?
Well, I didn't really know what the mission was when I took off, so.
Fair enough. Search and destroy.
Oh, if I run out of fuel, I'm just dropping this bomb somewhere.
And my role play is that I'm caught behind enemy lines when the front pushed up, and I'm trying to sneak it back, but I'm a high value target, and you guys all know where I roughly started from.
Yeah. Oh damn. You know, if memory serves, I gave hints as to where I was.
You did. And you guys are pretty much on with your hints already, so I'm not giving you any. You already have enough.
Okay, well, that's a pretty serious hint right there. Just saying that our logic is correct. I'll take that.
Like shit, where am I? Oh.
I'm really annoyed. There are these two heavily forested areas connected by the tiniest line of trees, but if you follow the trees exactly, it's like impossible to see if you were there.
Yeah, they're not in any kind of pattern. Having to constantly like let go of W so that I can turn around them and stuff.
Yeah, if I hadn't made a beeline last night, I would have won. I would have got there. He would not have spotted me. but there was like less than 15 minutes left of the mission.
Oh, it's
I
on a
did start
timer?
looking that way, so...
Oh, no. Different mission, Daryl. Different server.
I wonder...
I would love so much to like shoot one of you guys down.
Oh, I know you would.
Like, not to like have an advantage or anything. It would just look really cool.
It would look cool.
I'd, like,
Did you load high explosive?
I don't know. I think maybe because I've got a longer range right now. But does it really matter when you have this kind of round going through your plane?
It definitely does.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, if you had a subcal in there and it passed through the wing, no damage really.
You just have a nice big hole in it.
Yep. And high explosive, or armor piercing high explosive probably would detonate too late. They have longer fuses. So it would rip through and then explode a little ways away from the plane, I think. High explosive would absolutely obliterate any of these planes, though. And
The high explosive is lighter, right? So
yeah, high explosive is lighter, so
it would
higher
it would
velocity.
be the one that has a longer range, right?
Hang on.
Oh, actually, no, that doesn't. That's not entirely true because when I was looking at my gun sight and I was ranging it for 3 kilometers, like it was going down. I was having to raise my muzzle so high. So I'm gonna say I don't have high explosive loaded right now, and it's probably the AP.
Well, high explosive also might have ranging to a further distance because high explosive is effective at all ranges because it's chemical energy.
Right.
Whereas
fair enough.
AP will fall off, so they might not bother to range it out past a certain point.
Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Their effective range is null, so they just don't even tell you.
No.
What's up?
Well,
Out of fuel?
maybe.
Ah, now would be the time to like beeline it.
Yeah.
I am worried about Daryl because he can spot. I've seen him spot things pretty well, but it is VR and he's complained about possibly not being able to see much. And the PO 2 is slow enough where if I'm correct in where I think you are, I think I have a time to get away. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Taking
of
a
a,
No, I don't know.
it would be a gamble.
Alright, so that definitely was nowhere near you then. Cool. If it was near you, I'm
You would've made
sure
it.
you probably would have been like, oh, you were talking about fuck.
Well, hit it, Daryl.
Did you just drop a bomb and?
Yep.
Oh, so you were trying to catch me in my reactions, my speech reactions.
Indeed.
Cheeky.
Honestly, it was kind of coincidental that you were talking at the time.
Oh, okay.
Because I was just looking back and seeing if my bomb actually landed.
Did it explode?
It did.
Was it a contact fuse?
Yep.
Ah, thank God.
I
Closure.
kind of did. I did a slight lob during a dive. I inverted. While I was inverted, I was basically still nose towards the horizon, pulling a bit of a split S of sorts.
Gotcha. So you
Does
locked-
running
yeah, you
into
locked the
trees
bomb.
actually bend the armor?
I don't think so.
I don't think it just did.
I have to make a Russian tank version with where the Luftwaffe is out because oh my God, if Stukas were flying around with sirens right now.
You have make it a rule. You have to fly a Stuka and you have to fly
Yeah.
with sirens on all the time.
If you have the Stuka, sirens must be on.
functioning.
Oh, hang on. Gunner. Fire at ground target.
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no. Totally cheating.
My gunner can help me spot.
That's a hot
What do you want
take.
from me?
Fuck that is cheating.
How is that cheating?
Well, and make sure he's on a long range too.
Oh yeah.
Jesus
Gunners,
Christ.
fire at will. Gunners, engage at far distance.
I don't think it's gonna do anything unless you have the radio installed.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do anything.
I hope to God I see you and I am gonna blast you the fuck out of the air.
It might not be the worst. Well, I'm wondering if it would be the worst thing to like double up in the Po2 though, just so that somebody can be looking backwards all the time.
If we have more people in the server, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, imagine if we had like 2 full teams. Well, not full teams, but like 2 teams of 10.
79 players versus 1 tank.
Just everybody fly in a perfect column, and when we think we're over them, we're just gonna carpet bomb the area.
God.
Oh my god.
All you'd see were A20s.
Now you'd see 88s with the 4450 kilograms.
What you would do is you would get them in a box formation.
Yeah.
There's a massive grid, 10 kilometers by 10 kilometers, just.
Good God.
So cool.
That'd be nuts.
But it would crash the server. I have like no doubt of that.
Oh, out of fuel.
Oh no.
Well, the server crashed the other day on Wings when we were just pulling like 6 or 7 88s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't
I don't
even
know if
get
it's
a
related,
chance to
but-
drop the bombs. That was ridiculous.
Then
Oh,
again,
sorry,
like 2/3 or 1/3 of the way there, the map fucked up, so we couldn't check our position, and we were going through clouds.
Yeah, I don't know why it just didn't register with me when that happened. That the map stopped reading.
Yeah.
I should have known that the server was gonna crash. I forgot about that.
Yep. See, I didn't register that it was actually stuck for until it was sometime after I gave that 150 heading to everyone. And then I realized, I was looking up, I'm like, where's that runway? Because I saw the split V. I'm like, where the fuck is that? It's not where I think I am. And then I look toward the objective, there's a split runway. And then I start looking for the brick.
Biplane, look to your right.
Look to the right. What's going on? Do you ditch?
Firing flares. Probably at your 5 o'clock now.
What the 5? I got no vis on those flares, my friend.
There's another one.
Bill, are you just
Fine,
sitting
stay
in
up.
the ground with your
Oh
Yeah,
there.
I ran out of fuel, so I ditched in a field. I'm just shooting flares off for fun. I see a biplane coming my way though.
You called out the 5 o'clock. I was looking entirely the wrong direction.
Oh. It's hard for me to tell what orientation you are. All you are is a blur. A biplane blur. Now you're coming at me.
Yeah. Yeah, come and check you out. Hey, while you're down there, look around. Do you see him anywhere?
No. Maybe
No?
he'll see my flares though.
I was hoping he'd shoot you. I bet it's really tempting for him to shoot you if he just do. Put a nice 50 mil high explosive right into the canopy.
I would have laughed if he had done that while you were trying to talk about it.
Oh, that would be hilarious. That would mean that I've been watching and tempting the whole time and then just did it because you said it. I do see them. I will say that. There's a pretty good hint.
I don't know, Dale. You want to hop in my gunner seat? And just look around a little bit.
Oh no, not in VR. No, that's a bad move. Beefo said, yeah, it makes you sick. Like it's really weird. Because do you know how even in the track IR, it goes like all slow. Like.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, it's worse in VR.
I don't think I ever had an issue with it when I was doing VR.
Midnight, did you run out of fuel, Midnight?
Yeah, they both. Midnight ran out of fuel.
I ran out first.
That's why I dropped his bomb.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I ditched with a bomb in my belly. It's still under my plane. Maybe it's gonna.
How did you not explode?
I don't know. It collapsed my gear, so somehow I lived.
I think Civil has something to say.
He was shooting his 50 cals and I saw movement and I was like, found him now.
Oh.
Goddamn 50 cals.
Okay. I was a little scared there because you actually said something. I'm like, oh shit, did he actually see me? And the inflection in your voice, I'm like, no. Back into the trees.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm at a nose down angle. If I shoot, it hits the ground like 100 yards in front of me and skips. It's kind of neat.
Yeah. Oh, tank rounds skip in a spectacular way.
Huh.
How are you not out of fuel, Civil?
What do you mean?
How are you not out of fuel?
I'm in a PO too. I don't run out of fuel.
Nice flares, Daryl.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, good to know. Well, you know what? I'll sit here until you shoot me if you're brave enough. Come out here or drive in front of me, and I'll shoot you.
He'll just ram you. Roll. He'll just roll over the fucking plane from behind.
Daryl, just see me. It'd be a whole Austin Powers movement. Oh, Daryl, you're gonna get kicked. You gotta bail.
You gotta despawn.
Bail now. Bail now.
Get out. Yeah, you spawn.
Yeah, mission results. Okay, I'm good. Oh man, I don't want to fly all the way back. What do I do here?
You could take extra fuel, and P-47's not bad. You can carry a ton of munitions, so when we find it...
It'll take
I don't have it.
Oh, that's right, you don't.
I-16 time, boys.
Take the P-40. Yeah. Go P-40. Although your visibility your downward visibility would suck balls.
Yeah, I don't know if the P-40 would be a good option for spotting. I wish there were like some overwinging planes in this game.
You're flying it.
I'm flying a biplane.
I know, but it's got an overwing.
Oh my god. Should have taken out one of the World War I planes. Could have come in a
Oh my
stack.
god, why didn't you? That would be faster.
I didn't add them to the mission.
You should have put them in the mission.
They're not as economic. Like I would run out of fuel.
Oh. I know. I think I've told you guys this story already, but I still remember the day that I shot down a P-51 with an HE-51.
Yeah.
That's alright, I shot down a MiG with a fucking bow.
What MiG? What MiG are we talking about here? There were a lot of MiGs. Okay.
Back in the War Thunder days, I was just
really ugly one, right?
Yeah, that's the first MiG jet.
Yeah, okay. So ugly.
Really? I thought the MiG-9 was a prop. Because isn't it like the 9?
Nope. No, Yak 9 is a prop. And the LA9. LA9 is a prop, Yak 9 is a prop.
God, it's really weird in VR to be an I-16.
What just happened?
I don't know.
What do you mean what just happened?
What just happened?
I don't know.
Who's this plane coming up behind me?
Hi.
Hey, Red I-16. I hope you have rockets on there.
No.
Why not? All we have to do is detrack him.
You brought a red? I'm just firing up a red. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Across this goddamn open field.
I don't like how
What
many
the
birch
heck is
trees there
happening?
are.
I don't understand.
You gotta talk to us, buddy.
No, I don't. Something's happening. There's no way I could have run out of fuel already, is there?
Did you take full fuel?
I didn't touch it, so I would hope so.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never run out of fuel in a tank.
I don't know where the fuel gauge is in here.
I don't know if there's one modeled. Can you not move forward then?
Try backward.
I am. I think I'm just getting stuck on something and it's stalling out.
Do you have to turn the engine back on or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Try reversing.
I can reverse fine.
Alright.
It won't let me go past a certain area. Alright, I'm just gonna reverse for a minute here, and I think maybe I'm getting stuck on something that, for whatever reason, is just stalling me out.
Okay, I'm wondering if those airfields actually trigger anything now. And goddamn, if you had taken a road, like if it like slipped out and taken a road, I think you could have been at the objective by now.
Maybe I did.
Possible. It's possible, but then what would you be stalling out on?
I don't know. Like I honestly couldn't tell you what I was stalling out on right now. There was nothing in front of me, but something was clearly stopping me, and I backed up. I went around it like really wide, and now I'm totally fine. I have no idea what was going on. That's just a God's honest truth. I'm not being cryptic. I have no friggin' idea.
Okay.
Alright, I'm airborne.
Sweet. How's your search over there, Overture? Golf, you gotta get there faster so we can tighten search radius.
How do you know I'm not already there?
I suppose it's possible. Nah, it's not likely. Because, like, you would have seen. I mean, you were calling out Daryl and his flares. Awesome, and which means that definitely, if the airfield was going to trigger, it would have triggered. It's not triggering. All right, so those airfields are no help.
Yeah, I think because they're not. They're spent. They're empty. I don't think they will trigger.
Oh, they should trigger even if they're like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, normally they do. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, definitely it's harder to see downwards in the Isaac.
Depends on your search method.
Just put the gear out. Look through the little hole.
Oh, maybe. Fly upside down?
Flying upside down for as long as you can before that engine sputters out. Okay. Overture, I have a request to make.
Okay.
There's a road that goes diagonally through 2306. Can you just follow that road?
Sure. Just give me a minute.
Alright.
I just had my own suspicions of something here.
Cool. Almost none of these forests are on the map.
Yeah.
It's so much more cover than I thought it would be when I was in the editor.
Yeah, I think a lot of lone trees are just kind of... This is taking so much longer than I planned for.
Take a road.
shoot some flares. We'll end it quick.
I just, out of curiosity, are you guys still having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. It's kind of casual. Cool.
Well,
different.
It's very casual. I wish there was a little more going on in the mission.
Yeah. Maybe some planes to shoot down, so...
Well, I still think just something to make you reveal yourself. There has to be a reason for the tank to reveal himself. Some
a reason for a tank to reveal himself, and then a reason for you guys to have to take your attention off of me for a second, so that I might have a chance of slipping away.
Yeah, something like that.
Some planes coming in that will shoot you down if you don't deal with them.
Or even just a random AI tank here or there.
No, that would be so frustrating.
That would be pretty frustrating.
Here's the thing: if it's any other tank than what the person is driving, then you would just disregard it immediately as AI.
Which is why you don't know what the other person is driving.
I'm not saying that it's running, but if you just placed it randomly out in the field where it looks like it might be crossing or something.
Oh, just to draw attention.
Yeah.
Just a scarecrow tank.
Pretty much.
Anyway, Golf, until some more tanks. In fact, I know you don't own the tanks DLC. I know what you're going to be driving.
Yeah, true. So just put a bunch of Panzer IIIs out there.
Do tanks have headlights?
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, they do. You can turn them on if he wants.
Okay, I was gonna say, what about at nighttime? We do this same mission at nighttime, but force him to have the lights on, maybe, or something like that. I don't know.
If it was nighttime, I'd probably be forced to have the lights on because
Yeah,
I
you
need
might
to see
just
where
have
I'm
to.
going.
I mean, I've also got another idea.
Sure.
It's not necessarily related to the mission, but it's something that I did before. And it's just a couple random tank spawns all over the place. No friendly fire penalties, if you can put that in.
Maybe.
And just have an area where everyone's looking for each other. A decent enough area that it's large, but it's not too large.
Like, tell him
And
it's
it's
not
just-
leading up
it's-
to a battle royale.
It's basically just a big free-for-all. Whoever can... It's like a big hunt, really.
That'd be something to do. I'll think
hell,
about it.
it could even be at night.
There
Make
do need
things
to be
crazy.
more. There need to be more night missions.
Or dusk.
I was
I think you should
I was-
definitely change the time of day that this is.
Okay, I'm down with that.
High noon is really annoying.
So I can change the time of day easily. I can change the weather. I was thinking it would be cool to add spotlights that are on the same team as the tank that would spot the enemy plane, or spot the searching planes.
Yeah.
From the tanker's perspective, I bet that would be really cool.
That would be neat.
Especially at night.
Well, yeah, only at night.
It would, well, yeah. That would
By the way, that
blind.
road was
That would blind the searching plane too. They would
Oh
be
my
able to
God.
see.
Yeah.
You would.
That's
Give
true.
you something else to kill too, right? You could take out the searchlights, I guess.
Yeah. And if it was nighttime and you guys are flying around together, you'd be wanting to have your nav lights on and stuff so that you don't run into each other.
Yeah.
Or formation lights, depending on what planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but formation lights stay difficult to see once you go past a certain range.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the fucking 820 with your bomb bay doors open.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, place was clear.
Okay. It's just that if he had gotten on that road, and he could have gotten on that road, driving northeast through that forested area
Right.
from the river tip, he could have made it there and gotten pretty far.
Alright, I'm back in the area.
Sweet. I'm just gonna go scope out the city. I don't think there's no way he's made it there. By the way, I just want to make sure, just so no one's time is wasted. As soon as you make it to the middle objective, which I know about because I made it, just declare that you won. Sound
Middle
good?
objective?
Yeah. So there's an
Thought I
objective
had-
that should be labeled.
Thought I
Yeah.
had
Okay.
three.
Okay, you have 2 objectives. There's a middle one, which is like the primary king objective. If you go there, and eventually, I'm going to say, like, if you sit there for like 60 seconds or something, you win. But then the other 2 are their own thing, and you have to complete both of those.
Right.
There's the factory, and then there's the tank goes here icon.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Yeah.
So you pick factories or tank.
Yeah. Depot 2, Depot 1, and King A.
Yeah.
You called it, but yeah.
Yep. I was thinking, do I name them like, you know, king, queen, rook, some sort of tiering to indicate like importance or something? I don't know.
Bishop, kings and bishops, because you can have 2 bishops, but you can only have 1 queen.
Ooh, very true, very true. And rooks and knights and.
Yeah, but bishops outrank rooks and knights.
I don't remember the scoring system. It's been a long time.
Actually, no.
I think rooks,
yeah, no, that's right.
I thought rooks outranked bishops or something.
Oh God, no! A rook would never outrank a man of the church.
No, oh, that's what you're talking. No, I mean, I'm talking about chess scoring. Like, chess pieces have a score associated with them.
Oh yeah. I've never known that.
Okay.
No.
Okay, what I think I'm gonna do once I check out the Jasma, I might shut down my game. I'll leave the server running, and as you guys do your thing, I'll start updating the mission, and I'll put in any changes you guys might want. That way, as soon as I think Overture, you volunteered to be the next tanker.
Yep.
If this
we can
doesn't run too long.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should just get a move on.
I'm trying. This hill is killing me.
Hill, huh?
Good copy.
These are all small hills.
I don't see any.
Yeah, it's gonna look flat to you guys. This has got to be like a 3% incline. Like this is.
Yeah. But it's enough. It's enough to really mess you up.
It's enough to really slow down the tank. However, though, I think even if you guys were to like fly over me, because I'm going so slow up a hill, you may not see me. There is that chance kind of thing, right? So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Just wanna start a big forest fire.
I just want to pave a whole lot of the forest over.
Yeah. Put a like a big tank flail on you or something. Destroy everything in front.
Paint my tank red. Curious as to how far I've made it so far.
You can. That would not be a bad hit. Just direct from your spawn estimation of how far you've moved.
Percentage.
Nah, not percentage.
Yeah. So in a diagonal line, going from one corner of a grid keypad to the other corner of a keypad, how far would you say? That's 3.3 kilometers.
Oh, of a keypad? It's not
Yeah.
3.3. It's like 4. It's between 4 and 5 because it's the longest. It's the hypotenuse.
Yeah. Pretty planes. I don't even know if anybody's watching my stream.
I forgot.
Oh
you were
yeah, we can.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, your voices have been broadcasting this whole time.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah. I meant to say it earlier, and then we got distracted, and I totally forgot.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to.
So much going on.
I've got my other monitor set up, but I've got it I've got the stream window pulled all the way to the side, so I can only see chat messages coming up in case anybody wants to talk to me. but I can't actually see if anybody's watching the stream. So I just periodically look over to see if there's any messages, and I haven't seen anything. But I can't move it because I'd have to Alt Tab and then I'd stop.
Yep. You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
You gotta keep
I
going.
have stopped a few times to watch you guys, but could have done it then, I guess.
I think in the thing last night, I didn't take my finger off the W key once.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I just kept going. Even if it was in my best interest to stop. Like with the one exception of, I guess, probably hitting a tree, and if I had to go around it, then I would do that. But other than that, I just kept going, no matter what.
Yeah, no one's watching, no one's commenting.
Okay. Well. I'm gonna land on this bridge, and then I'm gonna close the game so I can get into the editor. And I'll start implementing changes. Hey, so it is important feedback for me to know how far you've made it, actually, because so far it feels kind of well balanced, the time it takes for the heavy duty planes to get out here.
Fair enough. Yeah. From my spawn, I've made it about
it's not going to be more than like 25 kilometers. Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm just gonna say in keypads.
Okay.
Unless it's
just like kilometers.
Maybe 15 kilometers.
So like that's pretty close to the closest airfield then. I mean, I'm not saying that's where you are. I'm just saying if you draw a line out from your spawn.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, it wouldn't be too far from the closest airfield.
Okay. So you're like a third of the way there.
Basically. But then again, I haven't touched a road yet, so.
Yeah. And that's kind of the reason I wanted to keep the spawns far away, so there would be an effort towards taking the road at first. Because if they're so close, people are just going to start looking at the roads right away and they'll get spotted.
Yeah, I kind of thought at first maybe I would stay off roads. Like, I was going for a road. Like, I was beelining it for a road for a while, and I was like, you know what, maybe not, because you guys are going to be beelining it for my spawn, and then, like, I'll have to, like, veer off, and you might catch me. So I opted to actually stay in the trees for a while. And then I got to a clearing, and I had to wait for you to, like, stop circling me, because you were, like, on top of me for quite a while. I'm sitting there like, when's he gonna leave?
In the Poe, really?
Yeah, you were like, you were winged down, probably looking directly at me, and I was like, oh my god.
it's so difficult, man.
Yeah.
Right. I'm launching up the editor.
That was so long ago, so I don't have a problem saying that anymore.
Was that when out of curiosity, was that when he was circling over like 24067?
I just passed there a little while ago.
No.
This is before either you or Midnight, you or Midnight got there.
Okay.
Yeah, Midnight was. I just heard the sewing machine going off, which is surprisingly actually a lot louder than I expected. I could hear it over my engine.
I mean, there's a reason they shut the engines off.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm making edits to the mission. I'm loading up the mission right now. So first off, change the time of day. Do you want this one to be nighttime? I mean, what I'll do is I'll just save it as a different thing to keep everything. So I can
dusk. Why not
dusk?
Yeah, dawn or dusk.
You
like
want
really early dawn or late dusk?
Well, I mean, time moves forward. Do you want it getting darker as the mission continues, or do you want to get a light?
Wait, what? Lighter? Time moves forward?
Yeah.
Yeah. You never watch the clocks in the plane? Out of boredom?
Well, I'm just.
I would no. No.
guess-
I meant literally time moves forward. I was.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be morning because that way there's more pressure on the tanker to, you know, like dark but moving towards light.
Yeah, but if he has to have his lights on to see, getting dark.
It could be a certain point where I don't know. Actually.
I'll start it with dawn, I guess then. Okay, so let me do that. So
God damn, I have no idea where this guy could be.
I know, right? We've sort of. He's right. He's between points. He's far enough between points that we have like the max search area currently.
When am I required to give my next hint?
What do you mean required? You throw one out whenever you feel like it. I was throwing out hints whenever I felt like it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand, guy. Yeah. Feeling pretty exposed. I don't want to give a hint. Hint.
Okay. Well, then we'll just talk about what other changes you want. I set the time for 5:30 a.m. so it's pretty dark, but it will get lighter. What else? You guys had some other
Searchlights?
searchlights, right? Those have to be German searchlights.
Artillery guns or something periodically along the road that the tank has to kill.
Yeah, I'll do that for sure. I'm gonna put them out kind of in tree lines. Is how I'm gonna end up doing those.
Should they, like, they gotta actually be a threat, or is it just kind of like an honor rule where if you see this, you have to kill it to move on?
Oh, they'll be a threat.
Okay, so they can kill you. Okay.
Yeah, they can kill you.
All right. Fair enough. I'm cool with that.
What I might do. So here's the thing. I might actually put down some light tanks, and that can't kill you, but they will keep shooting at you, no matter what, unless you kill them. Which means that there is tracer going off across the ground, no matter what.
Yeah.
I still think that I don't know. And this may just be me, but I feel like the fire fields are way too far for it to be practical.
I don't know. What is okay? So you flew a P-39.
Yeah.
I think
flight time with the P-39 was spot on. I would think.
So here's the thing: the planes I put towards the back carry way more munitions.
Yeah.
And that's why I put them as far. I can move them up like.
I definitely feel like from the spawn point that I took, that his Po-2, that was a threat almost immediately. I was worried about that plane, and I had
That's what you. But you want that, right?
Yeah, I know. No, and that was good. Okay. And then a couple minutes later, the 39 comes in, and it wasn't long. It was maybe like 4 or 5 minutes tops before you got there after him. That was definitely threatening. So and I didn't get very far. I got a little far. I definitely got to get off the spawn and into some cover, but I didn't really get to do much else, right? So I was definitely on the run from the get-go.
Okay, so what I'll do, I'm gonna run the Mallow airfield a little to the west, to the on the opposite side of Mallow, because there's a good field there. So just that's like 20 kilometers closer.
15.
And all right, and tell you what, I'll also have the spawn facing the other direction. We'll be facing west, that it is. Do that there. Let's see, the other big spawn. A lot of these spawns don't actually have like a closer airfield between them.
And I mean, alternatively, you could end up just limiting payloads.
I don't want to do that though.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it should be up to you to take what you want.
Yay, you're not Wings of Liberty.
Yeah.
So do you have like a separate computer that you're running the D server on?
Nope. I can run the game in the server. So the dedicated server is a separate application, and it gets its own CPU thread.
So do you have a motherboard that has 2 CPUs in it?
No, but I have a Ryzen 2700, and it has 8 cores, 16 threads.
Oh, okay. So you still get pretty good frames then.
I told you I was getting like 120.
Oh, okay, I didn't catch that. We were talking about ours. I didn't catch you saying yours.
I was getting like 120 treetop level in the Pro 2.
Oh my god, I really want a new CPU. I've got an AMD one, but I've got like an 8350, I think.
Yeah, I had that for a long time. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's
but
great.
There's a huge improvement in ARMA going to Ryzen, just so you know. Like, it's 20% better frames. That is what I experienced going from that to a Ryzen.
Yeah, that'd be nice for sure. ARMA is super CPU intensive for sure.
Yeah.
Some people don't understand. It's like, I don't know why I'm getting bad frames. You know,
no! Oh god! Pull up!
Oh man.
Like, they're like, I don't know why I'm getting such bad frames. I've got this kind of graphics card. It's like, yeah, but you're playing online.
A graphics card?
Yes.
Doesn't give any fucks. No graphics.
Hey, there are like 4 different types of searchlights. Alright, one of them is called Landlighter. One of them is called Searchlighter. One of them is Landlight Shoe. And one of them is Searchlight. Oh, wait, hang on. SU and... I understand. Some of them are on wheels. And some of them are clearly Russian. Okay. So there's a land light. I'm wondering if that search for land? I don't know. I'll just put some searchlights that are facing up in the air. And what I'll do is I'll put them around like cities and towns. Just a couple of them. I think then we okay.
Did you make it out of your little incident over there, Midnight?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
That.
I'm trying to decide whether or not you saw it.
Well, I just asked you if you made it out, so.
You've been trying to play it sneaky.
Yeah, that does sound like me.
I'm just beyond fucking lost at this point.
Well, I'll give you a new hint then. When I said I hadn't touched a road yet, I wasn't lying. But I may have been really close to one.
Fair. Pretty fair.
What's up?
I think it's a fair hit. And one more searchlight.
Whoa, trees.
Oh, I'm gonna add PO2s to all of the airfields in the middle. Like, just so they're not grayed out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so exciting when we finally spot him.
Oh man.
Okay, I
just explode with cum.
I have a question.
All right.
This is gonna end up being a bit of a hint, so I'm just gonna kind of go out and say it. Did the airfield trigger?
It didn't ever trigger.
No.
Okay, but you left before I was within range. I think. Well, maybe you didn't. I don't know.
I don't think I did.
I don't know. So no, it never triggered. Okay.
Yeah. Hence the PO2. adding, so they're just active airfields.
Make them locked though for something. Make them like super low on fuel, so nobody ever actually wants to use them. Lock a really low payload.
What's the harm of the pose spawning there? Is there any harm in that? Are they that? I guess are they closer by a lot?
I don't know.
Not really.
No, I'd say that's actually further. That's probably further.
Yeah, I think it's further. With the exception of the north airfield. The north airfield within the tank spawn circle. If you spawn at the north spawn in a PO2, and a PO spawns in that airfield, that's fast. There's enough cover that you can conceal yourself pretty quickly though. But I think that's the only exception. Honestly, the only reason I added airfields in there was because I didn't want people to think that they had to fly back to base. I wanted people to kind of land their plane, not ditch it, but land it, and then grab a new one. I didn't want anybody doing return flights.
I'll be back in 1 second. I'm still driving, I'll be back.
Okay, guns.
Right. So he's not at the town yet. I know that.
Yeah.
Because I checked. Bill, you've not had any luck yet, have you?
Yeah, no, I saw him 15 minutes ago, but I just didn't say.
You hush your mouth.
No, no, I wish. I'm at Devoka now, just around. I think I see you. I see somebody.
Oh yeah, I just went over.
Well, black guns, like even medium cal auto cannons will shoot at tanks, right?
I think.
I'll put a couple of those in also after I'm done placing the anti-tank guns.
How much fuel do I have fucking left?
I don't know. I can't even stick my head in the cockpit. Like I can't see anything.
Oh god, I really gotta lean out. Fuck me.
Out of curiosity, what are you guys holding in bombs or payloads or whatever? What are you bringing around?
100s.
Okay, so you can
a couple of hundreds, I think.
You can see. You'll be able to kill me at least. I mean.
Yeah. Definitely, they can do that.
Gotta find you first, Jesus.
Yeah. No.
I just had this horrifying thought. What if this whole time he wasn't even trying to get to the target? He was just hiding in the bushes, like pretending. or not even on the server. Oh, that'd be even worse.
I can guarantee I'm doing both. I can assure you.
Wait,
that
what?
I'm doing both. I am both trying and on the server.
It was just a moment of panic in my skeptical brain.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Upstairs fucking everywhere. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
And you know, I feel like I've given pretty good hints.
I guess they just weren't good enough. I don't know.
Wow. I actually found a power and flap setting that I'm saving fuel. You know what? I take it back. But I'm able to maintain level flight without
that's
trim.
That's good. Flight's good. You know, if I make another one of these maps, it's gonna be on Stalingrad, not Moscow.
I was gonna say, yeah, you should do one on Stalingrad and have it so we have to move through the city.
Oh, I was actually thinking the big open fields.
No, make us move through the city, because you wouldn't have tree cover, but you'd have buildings all around you.
True.
It could still work for the tanks, but at the same time, and then the planes would have would have to pick hard lines. Like they could either come straight down or they'd have to follow the building lines to hit you.
See, how about I just give the tanker a time limit, a generous time limit,
3
but
hours.
a time limit, not 3 hours.
Most servers run 3 hours. Just give them 3 hours. When did I start?
Ooh, good question. It was after 12.
I feel like it was like 8:30 or maybe 9.
It was like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half ago.
Okay.
And you know what? I think you should have been there by now.
Okay.
Because on the roads, you can get there in 30 minutes.
Yeah, but I've got planes searching for me, and I can't just
I
do
know.
roads.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like but in like an hour and 30-minute limit to get there, yeah, it would force you to take some risks.
Hey, midnight.
somewhere.
Let's do some formation. Coming up on your right.
That's true. It would make me do.
Dude, I'm going almost
because I have played it
220
really safe.
kilometers an hour.
I think I'm gonna add a time.
Just on your right.
Yeah, check your fuel, dude.
And what if the tank doesn't make it and the planes don't kill him? It's just a tie.
It explodes.
Tank explodes. That's not fair.
I can't make it work like that, unfortunately.
I know.
It was an AI
Close.
thing.
I'm ahead of you now.
It should just be though that if the tank doesn't complete his and the planes don't complete theirs, it's just a tie.
No, it should be a tank failure. Otherwise, the tank will just play it safe no matter what and run out the clock.
That's true.
It's got to be a failure for the tank. It also means if it's an hour and 30 minutes and the server runs 3 hours long per mission, you can have 2 people go.
I'm gonna run out of fuel before I fucking find you.
Good.
For the second time.
Oh, this is a steep hill. I don't know if I can drive up this.
I don't even know where there's a fucking hill.
Where the hell is he finding hills?
I don't know.
I mean,
By the
there's
rivers.
tiny little
It's
hills.
by the rivers. The rivers have the hills.
Yeah.
But where would he be by a fucking river?
There are a lot of rivers. I mean, granted, that's not helpful, but in a different way.
If only you guys knew how close you came to spotting me at one point when I was like in the full open.
Yeah. Well, you're streaming. You should have recorded that bit, just to rub it in.
You know what? Might be within the last 5 minutes. I don't know.
These are hills.
Don't be taunting like that. last 5 minutes.
These are hills.
This really does feel like a cat and mouse, because sometimes I see you guys, but you can't see me, which makes me really feel like the mouse, right? Like, I'm on the run, I know where my assailant is, but he doesn't know where I am, and it's just, I've got to be sneaky and mouse-like and stuff. It really, truly does feel like cat and mouse. This is...
Oh, it does. It's great.
It's super engaging for the tank driver. I get that you guys could get bored and frustrated and stuff, but you have no idea the pressure you're putting on me most of the time. Like, I am stressed the hell out a lot.
Well, I think we figured out, like the route you took makes sense to get to your target. It's not a beeline, but your general trend is pretty much directly there. Was kind of my impression.
I was trying to make it so I wasn't just playing it totally safe, and I was like trying to get there. I'm not just gonna like make you guys like totally away with it, because I enjoy this kind of stuff. I want other people to enjoy it too.
And my God, you need to, when you have money, pick up Cold Waters. You just have to do it.
Oh, that's the sub game, right?
Yeah.
So it's a 10 out of 10, or what do you?
Oh, I'm just saying he would like it. Unfortunately, it's not multiplayer. But it's good, and it's difficult, and it is, as far as I know, pretty close to the real deal.
I think he got up over the hill.
No, I just only need to make one comment about it. I don't need to make tons.
Guys, there's so many AT guns. I've added so many AT guns.
Good God.
Yeah, but they're all over the map, not just...
They are all over the map, and I'm trying to space them out in a way that...
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to do a star pattern so they can be avoided if you go off course, sort of. Like, if you don't do a beeline, they can be avoided, but otherwise you're going to run into them.
I'm definitely going to run out of fuel. I'm just watching this gauge tick lower and lower every time he pumps.
Okay, new hint. I'm within 10.
I fucking knew it.
That's pretty generous, I think, for a hint.
That's 300. That's more than 300 square kilometers.
Well, except you guys roughly know the general direction that I took.
That's true.
Yesterday, when you were being the tanker, like, how many times did you look up and just see our bellies?
Oh my God! I said when like I heard nothing. I was driving on the road. I heard nothing, and then three.
You
planes.
Motherfucker!
Did you see me?
Oh man.
I think he saw me.
Uh-oh. You think it was tense before, now it's tense trying to escape.
Oh, okay. I think I see midnight.
Oh, he fucking saw me for sure. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I don't know. He may not have. I don't know. Shit.
I know it's relatively high pressure right now, but what were the others suggest? Oh, time limit. I have to add the time limit, but other than that, anything else?
Oh, all right. Midnight's out of bombs.
Woohoo! I see your engine fucked.
Oh! I saw the smoke puff. I got bombs.
Bomb true.
He's scooching along at like 3 kilometers an hour.
That's just because I'm going up a hill.
You're not going up a hill.
Yes, I am. Don't tell me what I'm looking at.
Okay, I see. Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna...
God, is that thing white?
I think so.
It's gray by default. Did you take winter camo?
No?
It looks kind of whitish.
Yeah, it's gray by default.
There, I'm just letting you know. If I run out of fuel, it's gonna get ugly.
That's alright.
You're gonna miss
probably
ramming
missed
it like you
bombs
missed
anyway.
ramming
Do
me.
both bombs drop at the same time or no?
Left wing, right wing?
No. Are you fucking shooting at him? Daryl, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get lined up, but I think I'm running out of gas.
Daryl!
You have to kill him now.
Oh god.
There we go. Say your prayers. Any luck?
Oh, my ears are ringing.
That'll go away.
You were right in front of him with that one bomb.
Son of a gun. Oh, he's smoking. He's smoking.
He was before too.
Oh, okay.
I think that's just him getting the engine going again.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Turn in! Turn in! I saw the bomb release as I was. Oh god! Yeah, you got my driver. I'm dead.
Oh.
Or my commander.
Hold on.
Hang on. Wait. Wait. Engine's dead. Yeah, I can start it, but it dies. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Was that a kamikaze?
I'm sitting there trying to start my engine.
Can you guys still see? Because I'm going to come in now, too. Coming in for a hug.
I'm about to lose it. Yep, there
Coming
it
in
goes.
for a hug. Oh, here we go, guys.
I can't see anymore.
Alright, there we go. I got...
Damn.
Where was that exactly?
You were, 23058.
2305-8. Yeah, right before the intersection.
Yeah.
God,
Okay.
you got so
So wait.
close.
I
man.
know,
That's
right?
just like
Okay,
inches.
so midnight.
What route did you take?
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I did because I'm never gonna do it again. Because that was fucking painful. So
Did you go through?
hang on. So
Okay.
I started in the tank spawn E. I immediately started going west to try and hit that road. But when I saw that Civil was basically on top of me already, I was forced to go into the trees right in keypad 1, and there's that little dot, and then there's the other dot. I must have actually driven over the road, but I don't remember doing that. I followed that patch of forest, the larger patch in 1, right to the tip where it's a straight shot over to the forest in keypad 4. Followed that forest along the northern ridge line of it all the way up to the top. And that's when I just gunned it. I went from that hump. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I gunned it from the big hump there in keypad 9, and I just beelined it straight for the road. I got to the road, and I stayed on the road for the rest of the way. I didn't get off of it, because at that time, I could see... So when I was at that hump, that's when Daryl was flaring out, and he was way out to the northeast. Like, I could just barely see the PO2, but because I could see him, I could actually say, hey, I see you, and then I was zooming in and I could see Daryl's flares. Like, you were easily like 10 kilometers away. Like,
that fooled me. I thought you were over in 2306.
Dude,
yeah.
when you were in that forest, did you ever see a P-39 just whiz by?
You guys,
ground level.
You guys were so close to me for so long right at the start that I was just sweating bullets. Like, I was freaking the hell out. The PO2 was going over me. Both P-39s were going over me. You were flying under treetop level, like trying to look into the forest. You just weren't seeing me. And I was driving too, like I was kicking up smoke for sure. So I got up to the road, I beelined it. You guys were nowhere to be seen for quite a while. I got up to the bridge in 2305 keypad 5. I was at that bridge. There's a bunch of trees along the road line. I saw you flying what I assume was close or over the city, or patrolling over a road way to my north. And you would turn in a way that made me think that you were turning toward me, and I would hide in a tree line and just stop and wait, and then I would...
Dude, that explains why I never saw you, because I came looking down.
Okay, just hang on. It gets worse for you. It gets worse for you. I got to the bridge. I was just about at the bridge, and there was one more tree. You decided to patrol the northern shoreline of the river all the way down to the end. I hid right beside a tree in the shadow so that I was on the opposite side of the tree from you as you approached, and then I was on the same side of the tree as you when you passed. So you would never really think to look at that same tree again because I was in the shadow, totally hidden. And then I figured, okay, maybe
at that fucking bridge.
Okay, and I was thinking maybe he'll just keep on flying for a while, so I gunned it, taking the chance, right? And you turned around and you came back patrolling the same side of the same fucking river. I was sitting on the downslope side of the bridge trying to get on top of it, and I stopped there and I had my gun pointed straight the fuck at you. I was like, if he points his nose at me, he's done. Like, and you just chugged on by, just happy on your way, and I just like, fuck. I'm sitting there like, oh my god, don't say anything, just complete discipline, don't fucking do anything. I got up over that, and then if you really zoom in on the road, just past the bridge, there's that kind of straight little stretch.
Yeah.
That was the hill I was trying to drive up. And you weren't far past me. I'm like, god damn it, hill. Like,
I was looking at the hills in keypad 8. I was thinking you were off road.
No, I was on road for like the last.
Because there are decent hills in that little area.
Like,
that's when I said, "Oh, there's hills. There are hills."
I just cannot believe. I wish I took a screenshot, but I was just so transfixed on making sure just like can keep my composure so that I didn't alert you that you were close. Because had you looked at that bridge at that exact moment, you would have just seen a big square gray block just sitting on the downslope, and I'm like, ah!
Man, imagine if you would have been on the bridge and I bombed right where you were sitting.
Oh, yeah, that would have fucked you. That would have fucked me. Yeah, put me right in the water. That would have been hilarious. But I've got it in a stream, so I'll go through the stream at some point and pick it out.
God damn.
'Cause that was fucking hilarious.
Man, when I was doing those low passes, I started off looking around 2406-7. I thought you had gone to the right side, the east side of that road, into that forest, because there was such
2406.
There was a lot of cover between your spawn and that big patch.
Wait, sorry, you thought I would have gone where from?
Like 2406-4 and -5. I thought you had been going that way, originally thinking you would just end up getting on the road at -4. But
oh yeah, no.
When you got spotted, you had gone into the rest of the forest that's not shown there, between your spawn and the big patch. So I thought you were doing that. I started making low passes in keypad 7.
I was
An event.
thinking
It took me a while.
I was thinking about your guys' fuel a lot. So I was playing it in a way that I was always moving forward and always taking a little bit of a risk, a little bit of risk here, a little bit of risk there. But I was always thinking about your fuel, and that's why I was like, Midnight, you ran out of fuel? Yeah, I ran out of fuel a while ago. Okay, I'm fucking going for it. I'm gone.
Yeah, I honestly thought you had made it up. I thought you were taking the path from Dash 7 in that hump up through the squiggles of trees that were large enough to hide you in 23061 and just trying to get over to 2305. That's what I thought you were trying to do. But at some point, I came down around Dash 9 and 2405, and I made a couple passes right at ground level below the treetops, looking in. And at one point, I thought I saw you because I just saw this little black blob in there. But I turned around.
I don't know.
I turned back around and I made another pass, and I'm like, I don't see it.
Yeah, well, I never stopped, right? So you could have seen me and you could have looked in the exact same spot.
Yeah.
But then I'd be moved up in behind another tree, and the figure would have looked different to you, so you wouldn't have thought about it. Like, there's just so many possibilities as to how you guys didn't see me. Because you fucking came close. You were, like, on me, looking at me, for sure. Like, there's no way that you weren't at least looking at that tree. Yeah. Anyways, have fun. Your turn.
I'm nearly done setting up the modified mission.
Yep.
This is a good time for a pee break, you know?
Yeah, everyone just exit the server and let him get stuff done. That's kind of what I was banking on that.
Yeah, I'm happy to have been that guinea pig. That was a lot of fun. That was so much fun. I enjoyed that so much. It would be cool if there was like more tanks. Because can you imagine actually having to try and move like 3 or 4 players together? You like rule is that you have to stay together as a group. Like that would be almost impossible to do that.
Speaking of which,
or like
Senate.
What about Senate?
Oh, never mind. Hold on, never mind. He mistyped. I thought I was about to be able to get that going.
Okay.
I'm confused. Did he private message you?
Yeah, he's trying to say that he's been watching a series on YouTube Premium by the Deadpool writers. And I'm trying to get him to at least come have some fun.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna need a guinea pig to test something very briefly.
I'm just gonna go run to the washroom.
Yeah, do it. I'm gonna restart the server with the new mission in a second, and basically, I just need to make sure that the first trigger triggers correctly, because I've added a timer with updates for the tanker. So the tanker has an hour and 30 minutes to make it to his objectives, and he should be notified the first hour and 30 minutes, and then 30-minute increments until it goes down to 15 minutes, and then 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Anyway, I just want to make sure that the first 1 hour and 30-minute trigger triggers.
Okay.
Also, you'll be able to see the... Oh, any weather settings? I only changed the time. Do you want any weather at all?
No.
No weather? Crystal clear?
Who cares? Just give us some clouds up above.
Just a little bit of clouds.
Some sort of cloud cover. But high.
Alright, I'm gonna say light number 05, and that'll... I can give you wind. I can give you like 90 meters a second wind.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. No, just kidding.
Okay. Alright, well, Let's save that, and I'm gonna have to take the server down because unfortunately I can't adjust the missions that are in rotation while I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to close it for now, which is unfortunate.
Mm.
All right, let's take that out and add in Cat and Mouse Dawn. Okay, server's coming back up. I'll let you know when it's registered on the master server.
Okay, later.
And while you guys are loading in, I'm gonna run to the bathroom also.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's a good time for any sort of break you might want. I suspect your long load times are not actually because of me. I think it's just the master server right now because it takes forever for the server to come up. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom now. If you see SQ pop up, just join it. Everything should be running fine.
Yep.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
So how's it going?
Good enough.
Fuck, that was funny. When you finally saw me, man.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, fuck you.
Uh-huh. I was so close. I was so close.
I heard the hills. I'm looking around. I'm like, all right. It's surprisingly hilly around here for no rivers. And I knew there's no way in hell you'd be fucking going up the hill of a river that whole time. No way in hell, because none of them would have fit it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Besides that singular one with the bridge.
Uh-huh. Fuck that bridge, man. We'll always have that moment. Well, you won't, but I will. And it's like, it's immortalized. It's on YouTube now.
Damn.
I'm looking forward to looking for you when it's dark out. So
I'm trying to get Senate to join the fray, but he's being a bitch about it. At least so we have one more person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More airplanes would make it quicker, I think.
I still stand by, like, repurposing the P-39 and P-40 spawns so that it's all of the options. But that's me.
Civil, is your server running again? Like,
AFK.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he started it before he left.
Yeah, he needs one of us to check. I'm joining in. He has a timer thing.
Timer thing.
Yeah, it's an hour and 30. He just wanted to make sure the first thing for the tank goes off.
The first thing you need to do is figure out how to turn your lights on. But, see, the thing for me is, like, I'm a little concerned that it might make it too easy to see the tanks, because think about what nav lights do for planes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that might make it too easy. And if it does, I'm going to, I won't bomb. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see how I feel.
It should just be L. I've had the lights on. Oh, yep, it's your landing light setting.
Is that just L?
Yeah. Sorry. I reset it myself.
I don't know what it is. Oh, well, but then again, I have a setting for my landing lights, so I'm... It is so weird to have the VR screenshot like that.
Yeah, it's weird. DCS gives you 1, and IL2 gives you 2. But if you use the mirror thing, you can set up whatever you want. That's...
But the mirroring thing, does that take up extra like processing power to do it?
Theoretically, not much, because it's not regenerating the image. It's just drawing it on a second monitor in a different shape. If that makes any sense. It's a good question. I've seen it, but I don't think it does. Like, I've tried it with and without, and I get the same frames, really. So
because you're not getting the split image, you're just getting one. So it would have to render it separately, I thought.
Well, it's actually you can set it up whatever way you want, but it's only doing like the right eye typically, unless you tell it otherwise. So it if you look at it, it'll be slightly offset. Sorry. In the case of the one I just posted, it was 2 eyes, but it's not regenerating those images. It's just reposting them up on a different screen, I guess. But right. On the ones where it's like one wide image, it's not joining them. It's just taking the right view and giving you a wider field of view of it.
I never took this into account. Midnight chose Tiger or Tank Spawn B. That is the furthest for any plane to fly that's not a U2 or an I-16.
I'm gonna oh my, you know,
I just found out I can destroy my fucking lights just by tapping a tree.
Can you?
You broke your lights?
It just happened. Both sides from tapping the left side.
So he no longer has lights.
Oh shit, yeah, it does shit to your armor too.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was bending my armor every time I hit a tree.
Yeah.
Because I hit one and it didn't fall over, and I was like, oh, thank God.
Oh shit, it even turns on your tail light.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's got that, so we'll see that. Maybe.
I take it the changes, at least the more apparent of the changes I made, are there, right?
The airfield?
Well, any and everything. Like, it's nighttime, right?
It's dark enough to where it helps having a light.
It's gonna get lighter. Started at 5:30 in the morning.
I love flying these things at night.
In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and... I haven't seen a message yet, but...
I can't remember. 2-second bomb fuses, they don't require too much altitude, right? It's just the...
Not too much, but they can... If you want to make sure they detonate, 5 seconds is what you need. Right. If you absolutely want to make sure.
Alright. So, I'm gonna choose a new spawn.
Is dropping a 1,000-pound bomb with just a contact, you want to be high. That's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, agreed.
Let's lighten the ammunition load.
Okay, so he's not spawned yet.
I think I'm gonna run in the PO2 again, just to be a pressure.
Okay, what the heck's going on here? Airfield, the airfield inside the search zone is saying that it's being triggered already.
That's right. Okay, that's because of the searchlights are German, so that they will point at us.
Right. Okay, so that's gonna be a little weird because that means it's always gonna be triggered.
I'm kind of fine with that. I don't know. They weren't supposed to be triggers Like, I put them in there so that people would have a place to land without having to fly all the way back to wherever.
Yeah. No,
And get
it's
completed
fine.
mission.
It's just a searchlight anyways, whatever.
Yeah.
It just means we're not going to know if he enters that area.
Yep, that's very true. But we weren't really supposed to know that in my original plan.
Oh, well then there you go. Then it's fine as it is.
I think it's fine.
Alright, well, I am gonna start, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
He move spawns, that cheeky bastard.
I told you I was.
He said it. He said he was gonna move spawns.
I was off in my own world, obviously. Whatever, I'm starting.
Okay. Good looks. I will see you guys out there. Maybe I'll even spot him.
Do you want me to keep my lights on, or?
It's up to you. This is your choice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know which way to taxi.
Start on the engine. Daryl, you're still with us, yeah?
Yeah, I'm actually in single player at the moment. I pretty much got to go soon anyway.
Okay.
Dude. Boo.
That is a very interesting airfield.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he can't get Senate to join.
Why would I have any luck?
I don't know.
What has he been saying to you?
He's apparently just got this mindset where he's got to finish this goddamn YouTube series.
All right. Nah. Another.
Join, doesn't want to join. I can leave him.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I'm a little confused. My landing light doesn't turn on in the... Oh, there it goes. Okay. That's what I wanted.
Hey, this is legal day VFR flying time.
Indeed.
Oh shit, come on, baby. Get it going.
Wait, I forget which way I have to taxi. It's to the right. It's to the right, and then there's an intersection going left. Interesting.
Tell me you have some big bombs.
Huh?
Tell me you have some big bombs. Or at least a bunch of little bombs or something.
I have some big bombs.
Okay, good, because I have 2 little bombs.
I'm trying to decide here is if it's even worth me taxing. I wonder, I mean, the plane I'm flying, it's worth me taxing. Whose idea was this, anyways?
What do you mean?
Old cat and mouse thing.
I just took a tank, and then Overture, as soon as he saw I was on the other team, was like, "It's on," and I was like, "Okay." And then he made a thing of it. I don't know. He wanted to kill me and my Tiger.
Road again.
This would not be a bad occasion for like some music on the Rhythm Bot.
That's
This kind
true.
of gameplay, but something we can all are mostly agree on.
It's
traveling
not
music.
World War II stuff. I mean,
Yeah, all right. Not World War II stuff. Sure.
Nothing silly. Just do actual music, and I'm fine with that.
What about like some Boston old school?
And it's a little cliche, but
Well, but it's like karaoke, right? You got to play things that everybody knows.
yeah, just do classic rock then.
Just not the same thing we've been for the like last 3 days.
What have we been doing for the last?
It's been like that one, because it's what automatically comes up when you search in just classic rock.
I don't know how I have no idea how you set the rhythm auto. So. Oh hey, this is a misty map with the weather preset I gave. There's a fog in the rivers.
Huh.
Good night, guys.
Oh, good night, Daryl.
Oh man, dude, this plane at night, this is just pretty.
Tell me you're in the 47.
I'm in the 47.
Thank
Good
you.
God.
I bet the polished aluminum looks great right now.
I am actually not flying polished aluminum for once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I am flying some Russian thing, I think. Maybe it's not Russian.
There's only one Russian camo, and it's all brown.
Yeah, it's not the Russian one, because that one's called USSR.
Oh, what the fuck? From
I suspect he's getting shot at.
motherfucker.
Watch him die. Like, before we hit.
I don't like. I put down guns. I think if it was in a Tiger, it'd have zero problems. But now that I'm thinking about it, Panzer III. I'm a little worried for him.
Is it supposed to be like a small enough caliber where it wouldn't even hurt him, kind of thing?
I think that's what I wanted, but I don't know the Russian guns well enough. I just put down. I thought I put down the smaller of the two Zis guns.
It was a pretty big gun.
Oh yeah, I got like raped by this gun earlier.
My
did you?
fucking armor! This bag!
You
My
better kill it.
lights!
I guess
He shot my lights! Now I can't use them even if I wanna.
It's okay.
What a dick bag.
We're not
Are you
gonna find him in the trees, dude.
Tell me you're killing him though, right?
You already missed the kill message.
What? There was a kill message?
I didn't get a kill
Yeah.
message.
I didn't get a kill message.
It said I killed the Zis 23
Oh.
or something like that.
I didn't get it. I swear to you, I didn't get it.
Yeah,
Weird.
I would have known for sure if I got that.
Oh god, there's another one! Fuck me!
Okay, maybe you put up too many guns too soon.
Maybe.
Maybe you should have had those guns only near like the objective, so like they're guarding the objective or something.
What the
maybe-
fuck?
But this is so much funnier.
Ah,
I got that kill message.
Yeah, I see those.
I think it was a Zis 3 that killed me in the Panzer earlier.
no! God
All right.
damn.
I'm gonna restart the mission. I'm gonna remove all the guns. That clearly is like too much. Unless you want to just go for it.
You wanna try again, Midnight?
I
Already
spaced
killed
them
one.
out. I spaced them out in a way that if you don't make a beeline, you can kind of maneuver around them.
See, you say beeline, but when I heard beeline on the road.
No, I don't think I put any facing down any sort of road. So I don't
Hey,
even know.
there we go. Now
Hey,
we've got
Senate.
This helps. This helps. Hey.
Hopefully. What did I have? Never mind, too late, so I'm
I got
going to
blown.
sleep.
I got blown the fuck up.
Yeah, I did.
Not by them though. Game just started. I get going. He has ground guns all over the place this time.
Oh yeah.
And I run into fucking 5 of them.
Well, you should have bought the tank's DLC.
Fuck you!
No, Overture. Do you want to restart all the way then, and I can remove them all. It would not be difficult. Or I can reduce an outer perimeter. Don't worry about buying the. You shouldn't need the tank DLC. I do see flashes every now and then, but they're very far away from each other. They can't all be shooting at you.
We'll be back in one minute.
I mean,
do any of you have YouTube Premium?
Nope.
Dude, what?
There's
Premium.
No.
They have original shows. And there's one called Rain that's by the writers of Deadpool. And that's the reason I wasn't on sooner, because I was watching.
When you say the writers of Deadpool, you mean like the movie or the comic book or
The movie.
Okay.
It's really good.
Love it when people try to like sell a new show or movie by saying it's by this director or by this show or by like thing.
Well, I mean,
you know,
did you like Deadpool? Same writers. Hopefully it'll be just as good. Who knows? But you know, those writers did a good job.
yeah, but that's like Alice Cooper joining a different band and saying that Alice Cooper's in that band. It doesn't make that band good. It means that Alice Cooper's in it. I don't know why I chose Alice Cooper. It's just a random name that first came to mind.
Well, I think the show's really good.
Would have been more apt to say like, I don't know, Dave Grohl. I like Dave Grohl. I like everything he's ever done, but or Maynard James Keenan in all the bands he's gone into. That's not a fair example because I like everything he's done too. But I'm trying to think of one.
You've only proven my point.
There are artists though that go into like secondary bands and then like that band just isn't very good.
Thumbs over the spawn that I was at.
Right, but what I'm saying is, it's a good fucking show. Okay.
That's fair.
So wait, did you spawn in again?
I'm about to.
Oh, you're
I
about
don't
to.
I can try to shoot you down.
Okay. So it sounds like you want me to restart without the guns.
It would help if it was just like a random place.
Can we quickly decide? Because I'm spending a lot of time flying out there.
Yeah, agreed.
Like
I'll fly to your spawn if you want to try and shoot me down. I'll fly right there, and hopefully that light will turn on. There should be a searchlight over there that'll spot me. If it's dark enough, I think I'm gonna backtrack to time to start at 5 a.m. instead of 5:30.
It's darker longer.
Yeah.
Make it like 3 a.m. then. No, don't do that because it tracks it in real time and it will take forever to get.
It would take forever.
It wouldn't. It just wouldn't happen. Yeah. Server would end at like this time of day.
Well, yeah, pretty soon to it. I think I'll just roll it back like 30 minutes. Anyway, I'm nearly at the tank spawn. If you're still there.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You haven't
Why
seen
am
me
I
yet.
not showing up on map? What the hell? Why is my icon gone?
I don't know. I don't have any indication that the game's about to crash. If that's what you're worried about. That's a big dust trail you're kicking up back there.
I'm going 250 miles an hour right now.
I'm going 70 kilometers an hour.
I have got a lot of fuel on board.
Ow! You hit me! I'm going down!
God damn it, and I didn't see it. Alright, are we restarting now?
Yeah. I'm gonna shut it down. Well, I'll leave the server running though, like for a little bit.
No.
No, I don't have to
just go for it.
I don't have to shut the server down to edit the mission.
I
You're
already
waiting
left.
either way.
I'm not gonna.
Okay. All right, I'm opening.
It's 10 after 11. I'm just trying to think if I even have enough time. I should probably just go to bed. Wife's up, watching shows, waiting for me. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream anyways.